Titsworth,
Yes, sir.
what are your thoughts? How do we approach this with Vivian?
Sorry, I'm not really... I couldn't hear anything anyone was saying, so...
You are a part of this conversation. I don't know why you're fooling around. This is a conversation about how are we going to bring the idea that we had last week
Oh, I see.
to Agent Hawthorne.
Perhaps we should table the idea for now, sir, until everyone is together, and then bring it all up as a group. It'll give us time to think about it and try to iron out some facts, as it were.
Sure. Okay. Then... Okay. So we don't do that, but...
When the time comes, I might broach the subject. I feel like I've got a bit of rapport with Agent Hawthorne. We have some things in common.
Like what?
Well, they're both from England, first of all.
I mean, so are you.
Similar.
Oh, I'm
outlooks
well aware.
on life, I would say.
I'm sorry, what's that, Blanchflower?
Yeah, similar outlooks on life.
All right. Okay. Well, then if we're not doing that, then why don't we maybe look into this cat house thing for Titsworth?
Oh, my.
Let's go talk about it.
I was doing some work. I heard it might have closed.
Yes, the couple of times I've been there, I've never seen any cat house related activity, as it were.
It might have the doors may have shuttered on that, which could just mean opportunity, because then there's no competition, so it's just Titsworth.
Yes, well, I think we should discuss what the goal is here. I have mentioned before that I'm willing to take myself right to the edge of prostitution and then pull it back, almost edging myself over there, prostitution, but not quite hitting.
Right.
So I think we need to discuss what that actually is and what that looks like.
So what you're saying is that the cat house is no more.
I thought I'd heard some tale of that, but I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, yes.
Just before we go, do you mind running me through the tight jean prostitution plan?
Yes, I agree. I still don't really know what the actual plan is. I just know that I'm going to push myself to the edge of prostitution and then pull back at the last second. And probably do that several
To be
times.
fair, that was also your idea.
It
Yes,
was
I'm pretty sure
entirely...
you entirely pitched this.
It was initially my idea, but I wasn't sure that you'd jump on it. And now that you have, we need to work out the deets, as it were.
Details, like what benefit at all it
Yes.
might have?
Money.
Money was the
We-
idea.
It's
We're
all
looking for-
money raising, yes.
We're looking for
We only got
creative ways.
$75 last week
We're
as
looking
a
for
group.
creative ways to procure more money to maintain the headquarters, as well as fund any other outings we may have. And if that does involve prostituting Titsworth, then we're willing to do that.
Edge of prostitution, sir.
Well,
Well, you don't think that people might be a little upset by having the services eventually withheld and taking back their money?
when would... That's not part of it.
Well, I think what she's saying is that I wouldn't be giving out, as it were.
Oh,
well,
well-
at no point during the plan, as explained, are you receiving money.
That's what... Well, I guess we...
Well, I'd be a private dancer for money, and I would basically do whatever they wanted me to do. However, I would pull back at the last moment when it came down to going downstairs and such.
I don't believe that it's allowed anyways in the parlor house. You need some sort... I just don't think it's possible. So doing what you are describing would be the limit of what you could do anyways.
Oh,
So it would basically be dancing, and then perhaps if someone was lonely, we just send Titsworth in to chat them up, make them feel better, and then they pay him. That goes
Bathing
towards rent.
people.
It's paying for company.
Right. Okay. Well, then, as someone in sort of the public relations and communications department, I might make the suggestion, formally table the proposition that we, pitch it as a service and not as a scam.
Oh, but we didn't...
So we're anti-scams, is what you're saying.
Well, it just seemed, to be suggested you go up into a point and then immediately stop. So I thought it sounded like you were leading them on to some services you were not providing.
Well, I believe last time we spoke about this, it wasn't so much that it was a scam. It's just this is Titsworth's limit.
I see.
He was only willing to go up to a certain point, and
Yes.
then he would back off.
Yep,
He wasn't willing to go any further than that.
It started as flirting for money and dancing for money, and then the old prostitution angle somehow came into the conversation, and it was clear he was not going to cross that line.
Well,
but we were close to it.
Yes, it all started because of the, I was mentioning I was going to buy some jeans. And then I believe Suze was like, ooh, jeans. And you get skin tight jeans. And then it became that. And people wouldn't be able to look at, in the telegram office, maybe you could use them as a distraction and all that kind of thing.
Yes,
So,
we would lead loud talkers away
yes.
because they would be drawn in by the tight jeans, and
Recruit
we'd lead them
followers.
away like the Pied Piper, taking those interested in jeans across, say, a street or out of town or something.
In Titsworth's case,
I guess
he
so.
would be leading them away in a more sexual manner. Suze also volunteered to be part, or we were talking about having Suze be part of this. She, on the other hand, would just be more sociable and cute, chatty. Yes, it wouldn't be as overt as Titsworth would be.
That way we cover all the bases, so to speak.
And your name also came up as well, and it was more. We were going to let you sort of decide where you wanted to go with it.
In terms of luring.
Yes, if there's a loud person in the telegram station, we need the three people named so far, since you are the sociable ones, to find ways to get them out of the telegram station and out of earshot, and just keep them distracted while people are writing telegrams. You are, why am I having such a hard time today? I'll just say you are allowed to do it in any way that you wish. It's just you are one of the sociable ones, so you were sort of in the running for it.
Yes, well, I don't have a problem with it.
All right. Well, it's up to you. Yes, Blanchefleur.
May I make a small suggestion, sir?
What's that?
In conversation, I would prefer we use the word permitted to allowed.
Yes, I was going to say, I wasn't sure if that was a pun or
What? What do you?
a
How?
loud.
Sir.
Oh, for crying out! All right. I almost did it again. I wasn't going there. That wasn't on purpose.
I almost interrupted you. That's how obvious it seemed to me, but it's okay, sir.
No. I was struggling to find the right words, and those are the only words that I could think of. I don't know why, and now I'm terrified.
Well, everyone's allowed to make one mistake. Sorry, what was the word you wanted to use, Blanchefleur? Able?
Permitted.
Permitted. Everyone's permitted mistakes.
Yes, of
Perhaps
course.
is this rural territory, or is this
I think this is just personal preference.
understood? Because we could start banning words.
Yes, we could.
Right, but then if there is allowed, then how do we call them allowed?
Well, that's
We just
that's
point.
a phrase. That's not the word ALLOWED.
No, you. No.
For example,
Oh,
if
I
the
am
mayor of
no.
Valentine came in, we could all just point.
Oh, you are going in a completely different direction. I am literally saying, like I have said that Titsworth is a loud.
Yes.
That's what I mean.
Yes, and then
Yes.
we would just do this.
Well, I believe we should be permitted to use the phrase allowed. Just let's avoid the word allowed.
Allowed is fine. A loud is another word, another phrase entirely.
And it's two
words,
versus
yes.
one word.
Yes,
Yes.
it's
And
two
the-
different
Is
things.
a word?
A is a word, yes.
It's a word.
Is a word, sir.
Huh.
It's an indefinite article.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
exactly.
Interesting. I learn something new every day.
Also, I have neutral feelings on the word "allowed," as in spoken aloud. I don't like it, but it's a little bit more necessary than the other one.
All right, are there any other words that we want to ban?
Any other homophones of "allowed" specifically?
No, just any words in general.
Well,
Nothing?
maybe not necessarily banning, but perhaps just the word prostitution shouldn't necessarily brought up to be associated with the organization.
Yes.
Right. What would you prefer?
Like,
Dancer for money?
I don't know what else.
Skinwalker?
Skin? What the-
Skinwalker.
I believe
don't
I
understand it,
saw
but
one
I-
of those once. It wasn't good.
There's
Might I offer companion?
no,
Oh,
companion's good. I
companion.
like companion.
There you
yes,
go.
That's much better than everything else we've come up with.
It actually fits pretty well with what Titsworth is saying he wants to do. So
Yes,
mean,
I believe
yeah.
it might lead people down the correct track rather than the one that I jumped on the train for.
right. What? Yes.
Dancing companion dancer.
Just companion. Companion's fine.
Yes, companion. We don't need to complicate it too much.
And while we're banning words, can I also nominate the word "crinkle"?
Crinkle.
Yes.
Why-
I don't think I've ever used that word, so yes, please. Have at it.
All right. How about moist?
No, I want to
I
keep that
didn't have
one.
a problem with it.
I mean,
It
some
comes
things are
quite often.
moist, though. How else would you describe them?
Yes, I would say leave moist.
Wet,
It's
sopping, dripping.
moist.
No,
But
no,
all of those,
those are-
there's a degree. So moist indicates that there's an element of it, but if it's actually like wet or sopping, there's significantly more. That's
Sticky.
more than moist.
Yes. Like if you had a bologna
Dampish
sandwich
is
with the
about the
mustard on it,
closest
that
I
would be a
can
moist sandwich.
Now that we're based out of Lemoyne, the air is somewhat moist sometimes, but I wouldn't necessarily say
Moist.
that it's sopping the moment I walk outside.
Oh.
I would say it's
Uh,
humid.
I mean, that is accurate, yes.
I know there's certain days I would say, ugh, good lord, it's sopping outside.
Really?
I feel like it fits. It's
Even
personal preference.
even in that scenario, I don't think I've ever said it's moist outside.
No, I mean, you could.
You could, but I've never done it.
Well, that's good because it's banned.
Previous office felt rather moist inside at times.
Yes, that was a problem.
Yes, that was humidity for sure.
Yes, well, that is Valentine for you. All right. Well,
Permission to burn Valentine to the ground, sir.
no violence. No
Yes, sir.
violence. Speaking of that, are we all how are we doing with all of that? Is that everything? Everything's
I mean, I lived a week, so I'm good.
Everything's fine, sir. I don't know why it wouldn't
Yes.
be.
very good.
As long as I don't wake up with a knife in my neck, I'm okay.
And who would do that?
I'd rather not say, sir. I believe it's pretty obvious. But
Uh,
maybe not.
He's clearly referring to me.
Yes, but maybe not
It's not going
anymore.
to happen.
Yes, exactly.
Right, we're a team.
But if it were going to happen, I would basically say the exact same thing. So.
Yes.
Oh, all right. All right, good. Then we've worked all that out. Everything's all nice and ironed out. Everyone's friendly. Everything's good. So, should we head out into town?
Yes, so the plan is send in the telegram office,
Yes.
assess the situation, and then, if not needed, redeploy to roads and just assess the situation and perhaps acquire genes there.
Well, yes. Acquire jeans. Stop at the not the saloon. What is that place called?
The cat house, sir.
Well, right, but it's not. It might
The
not be
ex-cat house.
We're
The
right.
parlor
but-
house?
What if
Thank
it,
you.
what if
The
it
parlor
became
house.
the T.W.A.T.S companion house?
Oh, you think you want to take it over?
Well, we run the show, and then we have one companion.
Hold on a second.
Hmm?
Are you saying that the place is available to be run by someone?
I mean, if the cat house individuals are not there, then maybe we
Oh,
just start a new business.
interesting. Maybe that's what we do then.
This is actually a very good idea.
Keeping with
Yes.
tradition, we would have to move offices every few weeks. So we've been here now, and we paid, and now it's time to go
No.
somewhere else.
No. We're based
No.
here. We're based here. This is always going to be where we're based.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
But
I like the idea of going over the roads and seeing what happens, really.
I do too. I think that we should just go to the parlor house.
Like 3 of us could run the joint while the other 2 go and work at the telegram office and
Well,
send people to the joint to make money. It's going to pay for itself, really.
Yes, send all. Ooh, actually, no, I don't like that at all.
But anybody who is allowed, we just encourage them to go get drinks at the house, the parlor house, and perhaps get danced at. And
Yes.
then they're
Which
not
one of
writing.
which one of us is going to be
Lovely.
spending time at the parlor house dealing with the louds?
No, the
Well-
dancing one.
Not me.
Yeah, I'm fine to do that,
The-
and maybe
the
Suze
social
and
team, and then the rest of us.
Oh,
just,
yes.
just kind of
Ooh, this is
tell
all coming
people to.
together.
We encourage them. We give them an alternative versus just saying, "Oh well, you should be quiet because it's the right thing to do." If they knew that, they would have already been doing it. Instead, we're pushing them in a direction, something where maybe they like it, maybe they like the loud, they like the dancing, and then they're not writing telegrams. And perhaps we could even have some kind of service. Well, you want to talk instead of writing telegrams? Go dictate your telegram to our dancing boy, who will then make sure the telegram is sent. And we could have a whole dancing telegram service, maybe.
Can you memorize a telegram while dancing?
I've never tried it. I'm not even sure. I mean, one step at a time really is where I'd go with that.
Maybe we're not trying to multitask so much. Maybe it's you do the dancing, and then once that's over, you say, okay, so what is it that you wanted to send? And then you just you pull out your handbook and write the telegram in that, and
Wait.
then you bring that to the telegram office.
That could certainly work. But if we need him to keep dancing, because ideally we're having multiple people go. So what if he dances, somebody is outside of a private room, and they just listen, and they write down what's being dictated, and then they run it down to the telegram office and send it.
That
I should
could
caution
work.
that this will cost us 50 cents per service.
No,
Well,
no,
that's-
no.
Yeah,
They
so
charge.
we have to ensure that they're paying more.
Yes, we
for the
charge them
dance than the 50
$10.
cents.
But listen, the dancing thing could actually go to the wayside. Like, we could just run a bar at this point, and make money that way. This is all I'm thinking. The dancing.
Titsworth, you're thinking too small. You could do both.
Well, let me get the jeans first. I mean, I haven't even got the fucking jeans yet.
Well, then
Excuse
get
my French.
language. You could get the jeans. You could get the jeans. We can do that today. Although, the more we're standing here talking, the more time someone else has to take over the parlor house. I'm liking this idea quite a bit. Maybe we should head off that way, and we'll work on the logistics as we go.
Yes, sir.
Fair enough, sir.
I think this is a very good idea. We just need to think of a name for the place.
The
T.W.A.T.S. Central?
T.W.A.T.S.
House.
The
House.
Twat House.
What?
The what house?
The what?
The Twat House.
I don't
I
understand.
T.W.A.T.
doesn't track with
Yes,
me.
I don't understand.
Unfortunately.
I mean, that's what all people tend to call us. Oh, he's out. Well, that's too bad.
All right. Well, I don't know if
Maybe we
we.
could lean into something about mustard.
I now the head agent, or do we have to fight for it, or? Oh, right. I should probably. Field medic should check a thing. All right. Are you alive? Let's find out.
I
Yeah,
think
he's fine.
He's fine. Yes.
Yes. All right. Well, he's in a secure location. So to the telegram office.
Yeah. So should someone carry him? Maybe.
I mean,
Oh, he's back.
oh,
He's
he's
back. There he is. Okay.
Sorry. All right. What are we doing?
we're going to the
Sir?
telegram office, sir.
Oh, good. I blacked out for a moment there. Let's just go to the telegram office.
Yes, sir.
What if we
Trying to
something?
think of-
trying
Sorry,
to-
Go ahead.
I was thinking just like a business type of thing, like the sound emporium, in which we are allowing them to purchase the ability to be loud, not at the telegram office.
Well, I was just thinking, is there some sort of way that we could play around with the word speakeasy? Because I feel like there's something there, I just can't find it.
Speak
you.
freely.
We don't want to get law involved, sir.
Well, no, it's just the word. I just feel like we're giving people a place to go to be loud and boisterous and not bother people at the telegram station.
Yes.
So they're able to speak easily while there.
All quiet, sir. Perhaps we should gather across the street for discussion.
I believe the speakeasy is not a bad name.
Cyanetics presents the speakeasy.
We're
Don't
not
know,
there yet.
don't know what
Yes.
you're talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
my apologies.
So, which direction are we going with this? Are we going for something to do with silence, or are we going to do with something loud?
Or something both.
I think we can work the speakeasy in somehow. It makes sense. You can go there to speak easily, you know.
That's exactly my thought. Yes, we're on the same page. Just
Perhaps we should endeavor to get down there quickly, because it does seem like this telegram office is in a very reasonable state. So we could head down to the stables and move on to route.
I think that's a lovely idea.
Yes, and
Alternatively, Blanchflower could start shushing people who are already quiet.
every time I've been here has been mostly quiet, but
There's not even that stupid trumpet man. It's great.
It's in a reasonable state, although they are all crowded together, shoulder to shoulder, like apes in a zoo.
Well, at least they're quiet. That's all that we really, really need them to do, is to just be quiet and write their telegrams in peace.
and technically we are all apes anyway, so it's fine.
What?
Yes, I read it somewhere.
I'm not a monkey.
No, we're very close to monkeys.
Apes are distinct from monkeys, sir.
If you're friendly with monkeys, that's fine, but don't say
No,
that I am
Yes,
an ape.
like Blanchflower said, apes. Apes.
Yes.
Monkeys. What?
Apes,
Sure.
apes and monkeys are completely different things.
One has a tail, right?
That's
Yes.
in some cases, yes.
I have
I'm-
a tail.
I'm
What?
going to suggest that this conversation might be done on horseback.
I very much
Yes, I
agree.
agree.
All right, let's go.
Yes, please keep it down. Please keep it down whilst in the telegram office. And if you would like to speak, feel free to go over to
And
the
please
speak
keep it up.
at the speakeasy, just around the corner.
Should be easy because one of our dancers has very tight jeans.
Yes.
And offer complimentary drinks.
Well, I mean, now we're entering the red, and we don't. Maybe the first drink is free.
Well, then it depends on how much you're charging for your dances.
Correct. You said you were going to be charging $10 per dance.
I said that.
You sure did.
That must have escaped my memory, but I was thinking a lot more than 10.
Oh, well, then that it still stands to reason. If you were asking for a decent amount of money for dancing, then you're not in the red. You're getting paid. And we're giving them dollar drinks.
Yes, I hadn't factored in the dancing aspect.
You're the one with the tight jeans.
Not yet.
But you will. Oh, yes.
Hopefully.
You will.
Last time I was in there, they were like, "No, we don't sell that kind of thing, and we'll have to order it in." So we'll see. I mean, if they don't have it, they don't have it. But I did order a pair of very sheer and tight jeans.
Are we going with sheer now?
Yes, the only way they can make tight jeans is to make them very sheer.
Interesting. What is it made of, linen?
I don't know. I think it's just made of jean.
But then how is it sheer?
It's
Jeans
thin.
are
It's
not
like a
sheer.
thin jean.
They're just going to rip.
Thin jean.
Yes, a thin jean.
We might have to account for a tight jeans weekly budget.
Yes, we may need more than one pair of jeans.
He was a good boy. He was not going to kick me in the face or whatever. Yes. That's a good thing.
All right. You know, it might be good.
What's that, sir?
What about for a name we call it the Parlay House?
Yes, maybe. A little
What's
kitschy, but
It's just I don't know. It's usually the parlor house, but we're bringing people here to talk and be loud and boisterous. And I don't know. It's just something I'm throwing out there. I'm not married to the idea.
Sir,
Yes. Are you?
what does it say, sir?
It's another thing from my mother.
Oh!
Apologies, sir.
What? What happened? What are you?
She's moved elsewhere. My God, she's mobile.
What? Who?
they could
For
be
for that.
Yes, I mean, we do know that she's mobile. We've seen her moving around.
Yes, but I forgot that she.
Huh? Everyone spread out. Search the place. See if there's any more.
Sorry, what am I looking for?
Grendel's mother has been leaving notes all around the crossing, apparently, looking for a partner for her son. So,
Oh, I see.
basically, a note that reads something along the lines of, oh, I might actually have one. One sec. It reads, seeking nice young lady for my handsome son, because he's too shy to do this himself, bless his heart. Are you kind, sweet, and respectable young lady looking for a charming and responsible man to sweep you off your feet? He is a sweet, driven young man and loves long walks on the beach, ballroom dancing, cooking our family's famous casserole, and attending the orchestral concerts, and then a contact telegram number below. And it's her telegram number, I believe.
I see. Especially how it might be troubling for you, if it's not something you're pursuing yourself.
Yeah, it's not for me. It's for
No.
yeah,
Yes,
for
of
Grendel.
course,
Yes,
for
yeah.
head
and
agent, yes.
particularly for an asexual man.
Yes.
Yes, I have no interest whatsoever, and I've told her this to her face. I even told her that recently when we were all at McLean's, and her and
Yes.
I went together to just have a private conversation. I told her I had no interest, and she still persists. So, this is a problem.
It was very brave of you, sir.
Thank you.
God.
Why do you talk with your mouth full?
I forgot that I was speaking as I was about to drink. That's all.
Well, you could have stopped.
Simple mistake.
Sure.
I'm only human, sir.
You are. Anyway,
Only an ape.
Part ape, yes.
Well, entirely, right?
Mostly, yes.
I mean, are you some other species aside from human as well?
No, I'm saying that I'm, as are you, about 99% ape, yes.
are you part lizard
What's the other
man?
1%?
A human, I suppose. I don't know. I'm not a
That's ape.
scientist. What? No, I thought 99% was ape.
No, that's like saying a chimpanzee is 99% ape and 1% chimpanzee.
I don't know how any of this works.
Yes. Yes, like I said, I'm not a scientist, Blanchflower. I
believe
wish I
there's a
knew.
book on taxonomy and whatnot in that bookshelf that Buckinsley bought. You could
Oh,
peruse it.
okay.
They might
Yes, I might read that. Yes, yes. I am interested. I just don't know all the details.
All right, here's what we're going to do. I like this idea. I like this place. I think this could work out very nicely. So I'm going to ask that three of us stay here, two of us go to the telegram. Yes, Buckinsley?
Well, I do very much generally like this idea. I think it has a lot of promise. We can do a lot with it. It could be very efficient and useful. However, it does. To establish a business, one needs to be present, and one needs to establish a rapport with the local community and a name. And the downside of that is we have attempted to make a number of places quieter and a better place for writing. And if we commit ourselves here, it makes it harder to do this as readily other places. I mean, if we were going to be perhaps in Valentine, it'd be hard to say, well, excellent, if you want to be loud, go to Rhodes, to the speakeasy.
This is happening here. We're trying different things, Buckinsley. We're just trying different things, seeing what sticks, what works. If this works here in Rhodes, we can gain more agents, hopefully, and then eventually we'll be able to move on to another town, establish a saloon or something there, do the same thing with the telegram station, spread ourselves around. But we need to do this first. We need to see if it works.
These could be the beginning of what we talked about last week that is unmentionable.
Very much so. Yes, Blanchflower.
Titsworth made the same point I was about to.
Oh, very good, sir. Sorry.
I was already making that point, I thought.
Well, not directly. So,
Yes, not specifically, yes.
But the whole idea is not to be direct and not talk about it, for crying out loud.
Well, we aren't, sir.
Yes, we would never be loud, sir.
Yes, that's why. It's a turn of phrase. It's a I use it as a curse because it is a curse. Anyhow, I need
Hello, miss.
to go to
Hello, sir.
the telegram office for reasons. And
Could I have a
need someone to come
sarsaparilla,
with me.
please?
I would, sir.
Buckensy?
Well, were you
May I
referred specially
volunteer
by
to
our
make a quick
T.W.A.T.S.
pass through the town?
affiliate?
I was,
look
miss,
for
yes.
other notes.
Oh,
Yes.
wonderful. Then yes,
all
I can provide
You
one.
make a pass to the
Oh.
town, look around at various
thank you.
places.
Might I
Titsworth
interest you
and
in
Hawthorne.
a dance as well?
Of course, yes. I would take a dance.
What is
yes.
happening?
I think she's going to dance for him, sir.
I'm going to get out of here.
Yes, I'm going to also go.
Buckensley, come.
We're training, sir.
Oh, she's not actually going to give you a dance.
Probably not. No, it was more of a exercise.
Oh, very good. I
Yeah.
will be back shortly.
Yes, sir.
I'm not going to dance for
I mean, you could if you'd like. I thought we were just doing an exercise.
Well, no, at no point during the plan was I put forward as a dancer.
No, and you don't have to, but I believe he thought you might be dancing, so I told him you probably will not be dancing, so he left. I believe he has
Because
eyes.
he wanted to see me dance.
Yes, I believe he has eyes for you, miss.
I'm sorry, what?
Yes, it's just, I can just tell. Yeah.
But, sorry, you've just all gone on a bit of a diatribe, not only about apes, but how he's asexual.
No, that was, this is Blanchflower, not Grundlemeyer.
Not Grundlemeyer. I miss one
Yes, Grundlemeyer, yes, yes. Grundlemeyer is asexual. Blanchflower, I have no idea. All I know is that he has 3-inch tent poles at night.
Sorry, okay, but you've brought it up now. That was you. I didn't. I was not the one to invoke the tent pole.
No, that's just natural, really. Everything's okay. Are you okay? I mean, you seem... Are you uncomfortable?
No, I'm perfectly fine.
Good. Everything's fine. I wouldn't worry about it, you know.
Well,
Let him down gently if you feel like it. Or don't. I don't know. Whatever.
Well, I don't know that I see whatever you're seeing.
Well, give it time. So what are we doing right now? They left. I don't know why they left. We were just running I thought we were just doing a fun little exercise.
That's exactly where I was, yes.
Yes. No, you and I are on the same page, Vivian. Just FYI, you and I are on the same page. Everything else was a little off kilter, as it were.
Oh, well, perhaps we're in the same book.
Yes. Maybe not the same page. Yes.
Perhaps nestled chapters beside each other in the book of life.
Yes. I'm okay with that. Yes.
Okay, well, I've already invested $10 into various alcohols. So if this plan doesn't go through, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Well, we're not supposed to be drinking whilst on duty, so is it alcohol or is it weak alcohol?
No, I went for top shelf gin and whiskey.
Oh, shit. Perhaps we can drink
well,
it later? I don't know. We shouldn't be drinking on duty, though.
well, it may just be a trial run here, but I'm not going to serve swill.
No, no. That's why I asked for a sarsaparilla, you see. It's just because I figured, although I believe there is alcoholic sarsaparilla as well. I don't drink it that often.
I actually didn't see it on tap, but perhaps I was looking at the wrong shelf.
Yes, possibly, yes. Have you ever worked in a bar before?
Once.
Oh.
Yes.
And what was that like? Where was that? In England?
Yes, a small dive bar in London.
Yeah, very good.
On a mission. But
Oh, I see. Do you remember the name of the dive bar? It wasn't the Blue Pig, was it?
no, the Rolling Pony.
Oh, yes, I've been there. I was only there once, I believe, maybe twice. But I believe I
Well-
scratched my name in the bathroom in the back.
I may very well have seen it. It was a bit of espionage there, gathering some information.
Intriguing. And what happened to that job, if you don't mind me asking?
Well, it's strange that you bring it up, but looking at the transmissions of information through bathroom scribbles was the primary mode of communication that I was tapping and tracking.
Interesting.
That's why I mentioned that I had experience, not only in telegram offices, but in, less noticeable places as well, I suppose.
Right. Chicken scratches, as it were.
Yes. You find that people who are willing to write and scratch on the stalls of bathrooms are quite willing to share a variety of secrets.
Yes, I mean, I was only doing it just in case I ever went back. And then I could say, hey, look, I did that. While I was taking a pee or something, I say, oh, I did that.
Yes, quite benign, but not
Yeah.
all of them are.
No, I did. I have seen some pretty crazy things written in bathroom stalls in general, yes. Outhouses and the like.
Yeah, even worse when you're factoring the outdoors.
Yes. I wonder if the scratchings you see on trees, LM plus XB, if that is also a coded message. Not actually two lovers. The coded message. I mean, whose name starts with X, really?
Well, a number of foul actors, I suppose.
Yes, exactly. Exactly my point, yes. Well, this place is probably the deadest saloon I've ever seen in my life.
Well, we're not ferrying any traffic in quite yet, but yes, it is quite dead.
Perhaps I should go, Blanchflower?
Oh,
Hello, sir.
that was a bit of a rush. I entered through the back. Gives you a sense of proprietorship over the place.
Right. Yes, I think most of the time I've come in here, I've come in through the back door, as it were.
I've never used the back door here before. It feels
Fulfilling, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, with that, I believe I might go to the tailor and see if they've got my jeans in. Yes?
Best of luck.
Yes. I'll leave you to it. What are the other men doing, Blanchflower?
presumably they're at the telegram station. I didn't check the notes there. I figured they would have that covered.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, well, I'll be back. Hello, sir.
Yes, hello. Any luck at the speakeasy?
Absolutely not. There's been no one,
Yes, there's
not
been
a single soul.
no one we've been able to really pitch to so far. But do you recall meeting Miss Dahlia the other week? the baker?
Yes, of course, yes.
I mean, she's actually writing inside, but we discussed the potential of, if this were to take off, perhaps purchasing food for her to stock such a place.
Oh, very good. Very good. I just went over to the tailor to see if they had my jeans, and he wasn't around. So
Grendelmeyer doesn't want to leave Rhodes, but we did find another flyer here, so there's suspicion they could be at most telegram offices, and if you don't have your jeans, perhaps it would be best to be mobile versus sitting in a empty bar.
yes, very, very true.
Hello, sir. Please write tranquilly. I'll take the jump as a yes.
Yes, I don't think he really cared.
I'll take it.
Where's Grundle?
No, he was headed back towards the parlor house.
Oh, okay. Well,
Though if it is this quiet, perhaps either Valentine or... I don't know, it just seems...
yes, it's a slow day in Rhodes. There's no getting around that.
And if it is peaceful, it's the type of thing where just having us standing around enforcing an already existent peace isn't necessarily... I don't know.
No, I totally agree. Well, maybe I'll go get the others and bring them over here, yes? And then we can all kind of discuss it outside of the telegram office. Of course, on the road.
We certainly could, or I could just head
Like
back up that way.
Yeah, so we can just go together.
Yeah, why not? Well, mission accomplished. It's quiet.
Yes, well done. Well done. I will say, although I do know that I like to have fun, and I like to sort of be spur of the moment and all that. And I believe I'm a little nervous about this companionship thing, as it were. I've never gone that far before, so keep that between us.
Yes.
I was just going to join you for a patrol, but I see that...
Yes, there's really nothing happening in Rhodes today. There's no one around. Very
Have you been to
quiet.
the tailor?
I tried, but he's not there. He's not in. So I think maybe the next move might be to go to Valentine. Try the tailor there. Maybe they'll have the
Maybe
super
there will be people
thin-
at the station.
Yes, exactly. There have been a few. There was a group that Grendelmeyer spoke to, and they departed, tails between their legs, because they had been somewhat loud. But everyone since then has been very quiet and respectful.
Agent Hawthorne was brilliant in the Pala House as well.
Oh,
A man
Yes.
came in and she offered him a stew and said that it would be on the house if he agreed to deal with someone who was being a nuisance at the telegram station. And he said that he would do that anyway, but he still wanted to pay for it, and he paid for it, and he left, and it was all brilliant.
Yes,
fantastic.
I believe she's a natural.
Yeah, she said something about come back regularly and see what sort of deals and specials we're offering. It was really next level stuff.
Does she have experience working in
I think she's just
a restaurant,
like
or-
Titsworth said. I think she's just a natural.
Well, she
Yeah.
did. I did ask her. She did. She does have a tiny bit of experience. Apparently, she worked in a small pub in London once called the Dirty Horse or something. A place I've actually been to. But she only worked there as an.
Still unclear on the name though.
Well, I don't.
Well, if you started drinking at 4, it could have been a
Yeah,
great number of
yeah.
ages where you might not have known the...
Yes, no, I thought maybe she was referring to the Blue Pig, and she wasn't. But it doesn't matter. Anyway, the point is that she worked there for a period of time, and I believe she was undercover. So, and in what capacity, I'm not sure. But she's got some experience, very, very minor amount of experience. But she's quite good. She's quite good.
Do you? Is it? I hate to broach this possibility. Do you think it's possible that she's currently undercover?
I believe that is a possibility. I brought it up last week. I don't know. It's impossible to say. I mean, she's talking about other branches and stuff. I thought this
Yes.
was the only branch. I didn't know there were
I
more.
initially thought there were multiple branches, and we were the Saints Crossing division. And then I found out that this was the founding chapter. So I was a little thrown off by that myself. However, if she is undercover and working with some kind of investigative force, do you think that she'd be investigating? I mean, would someone from England be investigating somebody outside of England? Is this?
It's possible that they've caught wind of a subgroup that is not related, and they want to make sure that we're not stealing the IP.
So another quiet organization, or I mean, if we are at telegram offices, this seems like a type of cover where perhaps she could gather information on criminals and ne'er-do-wells, or
Or
could
perhaps
she be
it's some sort
investigating
of.
one of us?
Or is it some? Or she? It's a good point. I mean, she could. If she was, it would presumably be myself or Titsworth.
Yes.
An English national.
That would
But
make
if she
sense,
was
but
working
also
for a foreign intelligence organization, then who knows? This could be much larger than anything that we're involved with.
now the one
Well-
thing I would pitch, just as a concern,
Yes.
we know that Mother Grundlemeyer spent time in Guarma.
She did
Another,
indeed. Yes.
another country. Perhaps she was lying low. Perhaps she has some kind of history that is being examined.
Probably not.
This would be the perfect way. Instill herself next to the target's son.
No, I believe that she makes herself pretty obvious and out there that she's obsessed with her son. I mean, we've seen the notes.
Yes, so what better a place to be able to investigate somebody? Maybe there was funding, perhaps some kind of heist, some kind of British jewels. Who can say? Who knows what they could be buried in Guarma?
British jewels, sir.
Maybe.
Or some other countries' jewels.
Or some other, yes,
Are now
perhaps.
British jewels.
Right.
True, yes. That,
We do have most
Well,
of
I
the
guess now
jewels.
Squamish, yes. We did quite a good job of.
Yes,
collecting
we've
the
made sure
jewels.
to remove all jewels from all places for sure. Yes.
yes, well, I mean, that could still be a standing order, and if maybe there's Guam
Oh, it
jewels
is.
that are trying to be, there you go then. Just
No, I think he's referring to removing all jewels from all places.
Yeah.
Well,
That's still a standing order. Yes.
Sure.
Yes. And I think we just
I don't know,
took all the stuff from the Acropolis and put it in a museum last week.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, moving.
just my thought being, if she were undercover, and if she
I'll
was
have to go back
investigating
and-
somebody, it might be another Grundlemeyer. Just, I don't know.
I don't know either. I if anything, she's probably, I don't know. It's probably one of us, but I don't. It's hard to say, obviously. Oh fuck.
Well, perhaps we should get back so that
Yes,
they're not
perhaps.
suspicious.
Yes. So Blanchflower was mentioning that it felt really, really good to get in the back door here, just to just walk right through the back door.
I wasn't aware
Sort
there
of
was a back door until I
assert
was
your-
told.
Yes, get it.
Ownership over the
I'm
place.
going to let him go first, and then you can go. I've already experienced it, and I will say that it does feel good.
Hey. I mean, it's a door.
No, but you're going in the back, sir.
Sure.
You're kind of violating the place.
I don't understand.
I didn't think of it as a violation. I thought of it as sort of what
An
someone
ownership.
would do if they were in complete and utter control of the
Yes.
of the establishment.
What are we talking about?
Oh,
The
nothing.
back door, sir.
Yeah, the back door, really.
Oh, I see. You're enjoying going in the back door?
I mean, who doesn't? I didn't know until he mentioned it, and then I realized, no, he's right. It feels good.
No, it does. It does. It just sometimes it's hard to get in. I don't know. It's
I didn't have any trouble.
Yeah, the door seemed to work for me.
I mean, to me,
I
a door's a
just-
door. I don't understand the.
Well, sometimes they can stick. They can get sticky.
yes. I
you know.
had to really push to get in there, and it just was I don't know. It was a tight squeeze. It wouldn't open all the way for me. I don't know.
Perhaps the hinges need to be a little bit moister.
I think there needs to be some. Yes,
Yes.
indeed. Get everything all greased up, and it should be easier to get in.
Do I
Greased
need a
up, sir?
repair order for the door?
I would like to put one in. Yes, if one of you could take a look. Oh, So, speaking of which, speaking of talents that you all may or may not have, um,
Are we going to put on a show, sir?
well, you are,
Oh.
but what do you mean? What do you mean? You're the one.
No, you were talking about talents that we all have. So I was saying, are we going to put on a goddamn show? That's all. Basic stuff, really.
Yes, right. No, that's. I'm trying to enhance your show that you've volunteered more than once to do. So, what I'm trying to figure out is if any of us here know how to play the piano.
I do, sir.
You dabbled.
Yes, I'm about at that stage. I've dabbled.
All right.
I was
I'm pretty much
forced
an expert.
Well, see, the thing, Titsworth, you will be dancing, and you can't play the piano and dance. So, what the idea would be is that you
What if
do.
he could? What if he did?
I can definitely dance while I play the piano.
Aye, all right. Well, I guess that would be at the customer's leisure, but I was thinking that you could do your dance or wherever it is that you plan to do it, and then one of us would play the piano.
Yes, I understand. Well, I mean, we can try that.
So then you'd be free to
I
your
will
hands would be
require
free
quick
to do
nap.
whatever it is that you need to do. No.
Now, I don't think that's. Yes, perhaps Titsworth should be in charge of the bar during
Absolutely.
your absence.
One of the sociable ones, please.
Hello, sir. May I help you?
Oh, very good. I leave it to you.
All right. Enjoy your nap.
I think I could do it if I tried. It's not my.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
give
no
it a
one else
whirl.
is here, so we can test it out.
Yes,
Like,
I'll stand
Okay,
here.
Playflower, take off your jacket.
Oh.
Perhaps you should put on your. Well, I don't know if you brought it with you, but your suit.
Take off your gloves.
And now take off your pants.
No. Leave the you can
um,
leave your hat on and your pants.
Oh.
No, put the pants on. Jesus, no.
Like
just
I said,
depends-
I have no shame about my body, sir.
Yes, it depends on what you want to do, really.
And why are you taking orders from Titsworth?
Well, I'm not taking orders. He's just. I thought he.
You just
knows
wanted
it.
to take your pants off
been
for
in-
Titsworth?
It's just
Well, I know,
experience,
I
sir.
just don't know what I'm doing.
I'm the one telling you what to do right now, and I just ask that
Okay.
you take your gloves and your jacket off. There. Now, the both of you look similar. Oh, well, I mean, you can leave your hat on if you'd like, but I don't know. Maybe. What do you think, Buckensy? Should he take it off?
do you mind temporarily taking the hat off for a moment, sir?
I would also remove the bow tie if I were you and unbutton your button a bit.
No, I would keep the bow tie on. It looks more classy and professional. Do you have a vest available, perhaps, that you could put on?
Like this.
Oh, yes, that looks good. I like it. Very good. All right. And, different bartenders that I've seen have different styles. I don't see any issue with this. Titsworth is more laid back, carefree, sort of whatever that is. And you're more buttoned up and whatever you are.
Yes.
Look, there's the bartender who's going to, chat your ear off, and then there's the bartender who will listen and, without judgment, provide drinks.
Ace, can you do that? Listen without judgment? There, Bloodfire?
No, I believe he should provide the drinks.
Judgment? I would
You-
definitely be judging
Silently?
silently. Yes, that I don't think I'm capable of listening without some level of judgment, but I can.
You're very
keep my
self-aware.
mouth shut.
I like that about you.
Well, thank you.
Listen,
Well, I don't think it's a negative thing to constantly be evaluating what you hear, and
no, I don't think so either. Listen, I think that I should be the one that talks to the people. He should be the one that gets the fucking drinks, basically. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look how casual I look. And then the slightly more pent-up one can just get the drinks done, over, finished.
but if you're
All right.
if you're indisposed, I could service a customer.
Yes,
like
we
Of
should, we
course.
should test it
if
out.
Buckinsley.
Well,
Which one of the three of us should order from you then, Blanchflower?
No, wait. Don't give him a choice. Just one of us should. And then just put him through his paces.
How about we start from ground zero, get outside and come in, be customers.
Yes, yes, yes. The three of you outside of the bar, come with me.
Oh, play
He
acting.
did say the three of you, but
Yes, I don't really know what he meant by that, but I guess he was including himself, really. So, maybe you could wash a glass or something? I don't know. Another day at the bar, really. There you go. Yes, perfect.
getting water all over the bar, I don't think this was a great idea to do
Yeah,
at the bar.
it looks professional, though, and moist, you're correct.
No, this is a dreadful sound.
Yes, I mean, you can stop. You don't have to do that, but I just...
Well, I thought if I was going to do it, I would do it until they walked up so that I would
Yes,
look
it's taking
professional.
so long. I don't know what's going on. Are they deciding who comes in first? What's happening? And I can hear the flies in here, for fuck's sake.
The longer they wait, the more nervous I'm getting about how this is actually going to go out.
Yes,
to
it's
go down.
you could do the strokes are way too long now. I don't know what happened, but
I don't know. I don't know.
you started
I
out
don't know
well.
what I'm doing at this point. I feel like
Keep
I'm about
doing
to
it.
break the dish.
They're gonna come
whipping
in.
It. Oh God. Oh God. Why did I agree to do this? This
Pull
is
it
a
back.
terrible
Just
idea.
pull it back slightly. Pull it back. There you go. There you go. Yes, it's a lot of work. I know.
They're going to annihilate me. They're going to come up here and they're going to humiliate
No,
me.
it looks good. It looks good. I mean, it looks realistic. Whatever you're doing.
I know, but just why are they taking so long to plan this?
I don't know. Confusing.
They're going to give me the most difficult possible order for a man who's never even.
Well, hopefully, I'll make sure to mitigate that. Okay, that's my job.
Okay, but I was supposed to be the one to speak with them initially, right? To test this, to test that I could.
Well, I don't know what the actual idea was. I thought the idea was for me to do the talking and for you just to grab the drinks. And you to look like a bartender while we were doing that.
Okay, well, I said I thought I could step.
You can try. Yeah,
in your
try.
absence.
Yep. Yeah, you've literally the china. That is the print is gone off that china.
I'm not stopping now.
I mean, I hear footsteps. What the fuck are they doing? Yeah, very confused. Should I go out and get them?
I don't know. I feel like I might pass out from anxiety.
Right. Oh, I see movement. No, nothing. I will say you're killing it. You're doing really well.
Thank you.
Just throw the dish out when you're done because you've ruined it.
Yeah.
Should I go get them? I don't know
God,
anymore.
I don't know. I have to.
You have to piss? You have to pee?
Yes. Well, I think it's just nerves. I don't know.
I mean, I have to pee now as well.
Yes, I think it's like all the sloshing sounds from the dish and.
Oh, yes, yeah. Yeah, of course, yes.
Ah.
Okay,
It's
I'm gonna.
fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna count to 10 in my head. And if they're not here in 10, I'm just gonna go out and get them. Okay?
Okay. Well, he did say the three of you. Maybe they're waiting for you this whole time.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I knew you'd think they would come back. I don't know. I don't know nothing. This whole thing is idiotic. I don't know why I agreed to this.
Yes, this is ridiculous. I believe 10 is over, so I'm going to go.
Okay. God, oh God.
I don't want to go through the back door. But I won't. What are you going to come up and order something, for fuck's sake?
Titsworth, get away from us.
What?
We're getting into character.
Yeah,
sir.
We've been waiting for 14 minutes.
Good. I hope you wait 14 more. Now get back behind the bartending thing
Uh,
and do your job.
Is this what you do on a slow shift? Aggravate potential customers?
No, but we were waiting for you. Fine, go. He's wearing his wrist out over there. Come
Yes,
on.
well, what do-
Listen,
Oh God, we have to do it for real. Go.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Hello. Oh God, what do you want?
Yes. Yes. Can we help you?
What do you got?
You name it, we have it. It's all available for you. Everything. So
Everything.
pretty much everything. Yep.
All
You like-
right.
You like beer. You like stews. You like I don't know. What do you like?
Surprise me.
Blancheflower, one surprise.
One surprise. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah, I'll have what she's having.
Make that two surprises, sir.
no bodily fluids, Blanchflower.
Oh,
Excuse me.
Yes. No. Don't listen to
Pardon
him.
me, Brian. Pardon me.
I'm just making sure that he doesn't do anything strange. That's all.
Is he known for doing strange things?
No,
No,
He's
no,
a
no.
very
No,
good man.
I'm
He's
very
a
normal.
He's a very normal person.
It's just a rather
Um,
very specific thing to bring up like that.
I don't disagree, man.
yeah. Maybe it's happened before.
I think he's not doing you justice. You might be a very good bartender, but him talking about bodily fluids like that might make sense.
Crackers.
There you go.
Okay.
No,
And that is definitely a fucking surprise.
That's a surprise. Exactly. Yes. You asked,
Definitely a
and
surprise.
did you give 2 crackers? With they want a double surprise?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, it's not as surprising
Wow.
this time, but there are more crackers.
That's okay. Thank you.
Excellent.
Now,
Appreciate it.
next time, Blanchflower, just don't throw it at them and yell what it is. Just
Oh, right.
present it to them.
It's his first day. It's all of our first days, really.
Ah, this is
Oh.
practice. So is it like a new under new management kind of thing after Kitty let it down?
Yes, indeed.
Pretty much, yes.
That is what we are working towards. This is going. We haven't come up with a name quite yet, but it is an organization that we are looking to start.
Oh, lovely.
What's it called?
uh,
what is it part of the... Oh,
yeah.
I'm so sorry, Miss Reed.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh no, it's we haven't really come up with a name yet. Titsworth, do we have something?
We had one thing. I don't know. I've actually forgotten it now. We've had like 15
The
names.
Okay,
saloon.
well, there's two to workshop between. One was the speakeasy.
The
and
speakeasy,
other
yes.
was the saloon.
The saloon. But I think,
Saloon.
yes.
Of those two, what do you think?
Emphasis
young
on the
ladies?
I think the speakeasy, I mean, it is good.
I see what they're trying to do. I see the vision here.
Yes, it's all vocal volume related, really.
I mean, it
Correct,
won't
yes.
be confusing considering there's not a speakeasy in Rhodes.
Right,
That
yes.
is true.
So the idea that we're doing here. So I don't know if you've heard of us before. We're the T.W.A.T.S.
No,
Yes.
never, but I'd like to know what that is. If you
We
don't
are
mind
the-
explaining it.
We are the Telegram Writers Association for Tranquil Sending.
Oh, I've heard of you. I donated
Yes.
to you before.
Oh, good,
Oh,
yes.
Good. Well,
excellent.
thank you.
Yeah, of
well,
course.
You and that gentleman in
Yes.
Valentine. I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that. Yes, yes.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
thank you once again, by the way.
Yeah,
Yes,
of
that was
course.
a very generous donation. Right. So we go from telegram to telegram station to telegram station and make sure that people keep a reasonable volume while people are writing, so that they don't, get distracted and have a difficult time. Our most recent idea is that that we have the loud people come here to the speakeasy to be loud and boisterous, drink and have a good time, and then the people who are writing at the telegram station can continue to do their writing in tranquility.
Yes. We have a
Oh.
place for them to
So
go,
they can
really.
speak
Both of the
easily
names.
here.
Both of the names are
Correct.
actually lovely.
That is the idea of this. So anyhow,
I mean, you could always go tell them to go speak easy at the saloon.
Yes, it's possible.
that
It could
is
be a
very
subname. The Shaloon could be a subname. Maybe the upstairs
That
is.
is quite different to what was here, what Miss Kitty was doing.
Oh yeah.
well. Yes, actually, we do have some things that actually, if you're interested, Mr. Titsworth here is offering dances for a fee.
Yes, dances for money. I'll do whatever you want me to do, really.
Oh, so
Well,
you're
up
like
to a
a
certain
bartender
point.
entertainer as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well,
Oh.
not yet. I'm waiting for a pair of jeans to come in from the tailor. But once they're in, I'll be dancing up a storm, ladies.
Oh,
Very,
lovely.
very tight jeans.
Yeah, skin tight,
Oh,
And
Okay.
sheer.
very sheer as well.
oh, sheer.
I don't. They're ordering this from Italy, so they're going to be very sheer. Yes.
Well,
Good
do you
lord,
have
how
a
much-
do you have a food supplier yet? Because I do have a baking business in case you do need food.
I believe we were.
We are
yes,
open to
Grundle.
anyone who would like to supply us. So
Of course.
where did Buckinsley go? He's been the one that's been writing all this down.
He
I
was
believe he was
lurking
doing a patrol
upstairs on the
outside,
balcony
so-
just a moment ago.
Oh,
I believe he bumped into a baker earlier who might want to be involved. But I mean, yes, anything. The more the merrier, really.
Well,
yes.
you could have a bake-off for
Buy,
deciding who.
bake, and cook.
Oh well, cooking. We need cooks too. To offer us actual meals and all. So that'd be
Yes,
very
I can provide meals and drinks.
fantastic. Then
Oh,
we
very
are
good.
very much interested. Buckinsley, please get this young lady's information
Yes, of course.
for baking and cooking.
Yeah, if you need catering as well, I do that as well.
Fantastic. I think that's a little farther down the road. We'll maybe like,
Oh, of
have
course.
events and things, but to start off, just having some regular meals would be fantastic.
Yes, we're basically at day 0 right here. So
Okay. And I'm assuming yellow is the color of the parlor house now, or the speakeasy, saloon.
Yes, indeed.
yellow and black.
Yellow and black.
Understood.
Okay. Like a bumblebee.
Yes.
And your telegram?
The
Inspector?
Bumblebee Saloon.
I actually kind of don't hate that.
Never happy
Bum-
as 066.
Bumblebee Speakeasy?
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Yes, of course.
Perhaps the upstairs could be the
Oh,
saloon,
bumble
and the
around,
downstairs could be
bumblebee,
the
speakeasy.
speakeasy.
The Bumblebeezy Speakeasy.
You know, it'd be lovely
Downstairs
is
is
a
where
lot of
all the
people-
buzz is.
A lot of people have been wanting a very nice place to read their books to people that are interested in buying them.
Ooh.
You know, this would be a good place for book readings because, you know, they're required to keep their voice low.
I mean, it's telegram adjacent, really.
It is, but if we could provide that, that's right up our alley.
Yeah, I've been getting together with some book readers to provide food so that people are also enticed to eat, and you know, it's not just a book reading. You know, there's plenty of businesses that can collab together to make something wonderful.
Wait, is this largely in terms of the book readers, is that something where the authors themselves are doing the readings, or is it already?
They are, yes, they're
yes.
promoting their books.
Excellent.
After they get them published, they are promoting them to sell them.
Oh, very good.
Interesting. All right. Well, there is a balcony with chairs, and it's very nice outside. Maybe that
Oh,
could be
yeah.
where people go to read. But in here, people could be loud and boisterous.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just an idea.
Yes, it's a very good idea. Thank you for this.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Well, we're still working on a name, but please come back.
The Hive.
Oh,
Whoa, that's threatening.
So if it's the Bumblebeezy Speakeasy, maybe there's an exclusive club that you pay to enter to get access to exclusive drinks and food, and we call that club the Hive. It's
Club
the-
Hive.
Yes.
Or the Hive Club. Something. There's
Or
something
the
there.
Hives. Multiple, if there were
Right.
Oh,
multiple
that's
rooms.
the imagery. Yes, the imagery there is not so good, sir.
That's like if you eat the raw,
Yeah.
eat fish and you're allergic.
Oh, of
It-
course.
it's
Yes,
not-
you don't want to have hives on your
The
neck.
hives.
You know.
I don't know if I like that very much. They don't want people coming here and getting itchy.
Could be
Right.
the honeypot. I know that term is,
The honeypot. Yeah.
But that could
Well,
work with my
but
jeans.
it's still good. Yeah.
I
Yes,
mean,
you are the being with the
That's your
jeans.
special. Good,
Do
sir.
you seeing how the 9 Lives was attracting people that might be attracting other people as well. If you have a name like that, they think that they're gonna be expecting something else.
That's true. By his
Yes.
tight jeans.
What is the implication?
The implication is that people love lovely men and women when they're dressed nice and suggestive.
No. I'm talking about this honeypot thing. You're saying that
Yes,
it's going to attract people. What is that?
He's
Honeypot
asexual.
is-
Perhaps bears or
Yes.
badgers, if they think it's full of honey.
Right? Oh, you think?
No,
you
it's
think
not that.
It's called the honeypot
No,
that attracts
sure.
bears.
No, it's a sexual thing, guys.
Yes.
and
Oh.
Peter.
Kind of. Well, not necessarily. A honeypot is more like a, you dangle the right thing in front of somebody and they'll tell you anything and everything. That's just a different type of
Yeah,
honeypot.
yeah.
Ah,
It's a
Right.
general
just
term.
jeans.
So there you are, Titsworth. You just dangle your thing, and you can make them tell you things.
Yes, I mean, like I said, right to the edge, just to the
Important
edge, and then back away.
I mean, to be fair, I mean, a honeypot would attract bees
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
And bears.
and bears.
Yes.
Like a
Very
pot of
interesting.
gold.
And probably several other types of insect. Flies
Probably,
and
yeah.
gnats and so forth.
Maybe
Yes.
you don't. I mean, it's a good idea, but I don't want to convey the idea that we're dirty here.
Or moist.
Well,
Oh.
dripping or sopping, any of that.
Sopping.
Yes, we were discussing the word moist earlier. So
Oh, lovely. Yeah, I'm glad it's being discussed again.
Actually, the idea was that we were going to ban that word and use the other words
Good.
that I just said
That's
instead
great.
of it.
I
Right.
love
He
that.
prefers sopping to moist.
well, it's not an official rule, so yeah,
I don't believe we were unanimous on that.
right. And we've used it multiple times since. So.
Yes, yes. And who was the one who just used that?
That was me, but it was other
Yes,
people
it
before
sure
me.
was. It
Yes,
definitely
yes, it was
was.
me. Moist.
The shame we haven't used the demerit system for utterances of moist at this
I mean,
point.
we have the old, the existing tally. It could just be dust back off.
I don't want anyone getting stabbed. We can't keep doing it.
Yes.
Yes,
What?
we
It was
should
getting
avoid
out of,
anyone getting stabbed.
getting out of hand.
We had demerit points at one point, and it was becoming contentious between.
People were getting stabbed here? Wait.
No,
No one was stabbed who was
Oh.
within the organization.
Oh,
it just came very
Just
close.
other
That's
No
all.
one
Very-
got stabbed at all.
Well, right, of course.
Right?
No one who mattered got stabbed.
Oh,
Everyone needs to shut up.
How are your crackers, ladies?
they're pretty good.
yeah,
Excellent,
lovely.
excellent.
I hope they
They're
were
definitely
surprising
a
enough.
surprise.
I believe we have some customers incoming.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I have
I-
a telegram. Y'all
I'm
be
not
safe.
going to handle this one.
Have a lovely day.
Yes.
Take care.
Hello, sir.
Hello, welcome to the Honeypot.
Is anybody in line?
No,
No, you're next.
Not at all. You are next, sir.
we are all at your service.
I approve of your respective cues, though.
Thank you. Could I just get a couple stews?
Yes, get this man some twos.
To go in a little jar if you have it as well.
Of course.
Yes. If you've run out of jars, just empty out one of the champagne bottles and put it in that.
One moment.
All right. So should I ask what's for the yellow? Or...
Welcome to the honeypot, sir.
Ah, okay. That makes much more sense.
That's right. Can I help you? You are next in line. Oh, I'm not sure if you're next. Actually, you might have
Okay,
cut.
well,
You can go out. I don't mind waiting.
Nope. You go ahead. I'm not gonna cut. Fuck off.
Cues are the backbone of society.
I'm gonna stand by the bar, but
Fair enough.
But, Blightflower,
I don't want to delay you. What can I get you, sir?
if you could get me a good glass
could
of
you at
Irish
least
whiskey,
take
I'd
it
be
outside and
appreciative.
dump it on the ground out there for crying out
I
loud.
didn't know where I was supposed to do it.
It's our first. It's our first day.
Well, there's no sink.
Ah, fair enough.
Outside. Mop that up when you're done.
I'll clean it later, sir.
No, he's going to clean it. He made the mess. He cleans it.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Would any of you like a very sexual dance by Mr. Titsworth?
I'm not ready yet, sir. I don't have my jeans.
I could
Yes, so
share, but
the
no.
jeans aren't here, so it won't
Can
be
I
a very
have
sexual
two
dance.
stews
It'll
to
just
go,
be a
please?
sexual dance.
Sorry, what was that, miss?
Amount of sexuality.
Two stews to go, please.
Two stews.
Thank you very much.
There
Blood
you
flower.
are, sir.
Two stews.
And you,
oh,
ma'am.
right. I was.
Everyone having a brilliant day, or?
I'm
Get me
right
a
for you.
stew, please.
One moment. I need to open another bottle of champagne.
Yep.
Oh, crap, it's dripping.
So
Yeah,
what made you lot decide with the honeypot name? I heard it's first days.
Yes, we actually just came up with the name, and actually we didn't even come up with the name. The ladies that were here before you came up with the name for us.
Right, okay. So you lot just came in looking like the fucking banana
it
club,
you?
and then here we are.
Never heard that before, but yes.
But you were a lot of yellow coming up.
Were the stews for you, sir?
Bananas, yellow.
No, they're for the lady here.
Lady.
We've gotten the mustard men before. Banana gang, I think.
Banana are you a gang?
Some
No.
guy called me a banana split at one point.
Thank you, ma'am.
Someone said we looked
Appreciate
like
it.
piss earlier today.
Thank you.
I won't say you
Have a
look
nice
like
day.
piss.
Thank you.
You're a bit too of a nice colour yellow to be considered
Do you think-
piss.
Do you think I should preemptively empty out some more champagne?
Yes,
bottles
maybe
for that?
just keep doing that. Yes,
Oh,
make that your
do you
new
have
thing.
Mason jars? No.
I don't see any mason jars.
No, there's just
Go
bottles. Yeah.
go to the general store and purchase them. Do you have any money?
I can get
I've
them.
just
Hello,
got some
sir.
money from
I'll
the
get
customers.
yours and
I can see.
I'm up.
Yeah, just
Okay, yes, please get them
I'm
up.
just gonna
Sorry, you're
maneuver
standing
my
in.
way over here. That way people can.
Yes.
welcome to the
Hey,
Honeypot.
Hello.
Howdy.
how can I help you,
Hello, and
sir?
welcome to the Honeypot.
Yes.
What?
Sorry,
Can
I'm
I
saying-
get...
Good.
What?
No, I'm sorry. I'm talking to the bartenders. You go ahead and make your order.
Oh, I should say, and welcome to the Honeypot. So
Yes.
we have landed on that as the name.
I
Yes, it
didn't
is the
know.
Honeypot. Hello and welcome to the Honeypot. How may we help you?
Could I get a bowl of stew? And
Course.
speak with the
Yes.
proprietor.
Hello.
Oh,
He's standing right
just
next
one
to you.
moment. We still don't have another empty. Let me do another one of these.
And dump it out outside, not on the floor. I'm sorry. I am the proprietor. My name is head agent Melvin Grundlemeyer.
What?
Billy,
Can we speak?
Billy, we have things to do.
Like what?
No.
Let's talk in private, you and me. I'll grab the bowl later.
All right.
Can we have a drink or something?
Yes, of course. Anything in particular, or
No, you pick. Happy with whatever.
You don't have a
boozy or
brilliant day, eh?
watery?
Like
What
my
do you?
I don't know.
Okay.
Um,
Just
Alright.
random drink,
yes,
Blanchflower.
pick anything you think I'd like.
Random drink.
Sir, anything.
I don't have a method of randomization.
I'm sorry,
Oh
the
my
bar's a
God.
little chaotic.
Just
Is that
pick a
okay
weak
with,
beer.
Get you?
A pick.
no.
Okay.
A week beer.
That's
something
not very
better than
random.
that.
Well, then pick a whiskey. Grab anything.
Of
That'll
course.
do.
And for you, sir, anything?
Have you people had a
All right.
couple of creepy performers come in here?
Absolutely no, not at all. No, this is
With
our
red
first
hair
day.
and mustaches.
No,
They have jars here.
definitely not. No, this has been it's been very quiet in here up until the last 5 minutes or so. And we've been here for about an hour, so.
Okay.
There's your drink.
I'm
Do
looking
they
for
sell
this
dice
performing
at the
duo
general store?
named Ronnie
Not
and
here,
Georgie
no.
Kavinikis.
Okay, because
Okay.
this lady
If they
just
come
ordered
here
a
to
random
perform,
drink,
could you
but
tell
I
me
don't
no?
have a method to properly
You know, their
randomize.
performance is so
All right,
good, I just want to see it
will
again.
think
Of course,
the number.
yes. If you come back and I see them, I'll let you know.
and
Yes.
if-
Well, it's already done. Titsworth sort
Okay,
of
can I
spoiled
give you my
randomness.
telegram?
Oh,
Of course.
What you can
Yes, I should be able to
we'll get
memorize it.
dice.
Go
I
ahead.
don't have. Yes,
It's,
I've seen them
Rabbit
at the
Vulture
bookstore
930.
in
So
now I have
RV
a
Saint
tendency
Denis.
to go
930.
We can
Irish.
get
I
some
got you options.
later.
Okay, good.
And your name?
Jars,
Azula.
yes,
Oh, excellent.
Sounds wonderful.
I got it. It's up there. It's upstairs.
I might need
Okay,
a little
keep
bit
it in your
of,
brain, okay? If
Yes.
you see them,
space.
you know,
Yes.
you see them and they
all of
come
this,
here.
Understood.
They
Going on.
performed in Valentine
Okay,
for a long
understood.
time,
I'll-
so I just want to see them again.
Of course.
Could I
Absolutely, of
maybe
course. Sounds good.
Thank you.
Just don't
And I took
take
the drink.
one of those for right
I
now.
didn't pay you. Here,
Uh,
sorry.
uh,
Oh, yes.
And
Very
then give me a
thoughtful.
moment
Some
to
more.
pour coffee on the ground. And I'll mop it up.
Thank you.
Thank you, miss.
Thank
Because I don't wanna. I don't gonna listen to no snot-nosed little girl.
Well,
Excuse
that's quite
me,
uncalled
what?
for, sir, but I understand why you're frustrated when someone is interrupting your business. But might I suggest that this is what you're doing to those around you? Their telegram sending is being interrupted by your speaking to this lovely person over here. So, might I entice you, perhaps to finish your conversation outside, and I'll provide you with a nice bottle
This might get
to
ugly.
smooth the conversation.
Ooh, she's bribing me. See that? She's bribing me.
Yes, but I have.
What if I say, I don't care about these other people?
I believe she's got it in hand.
I care about myself.
Oh, very much
and
so,
only
yes.
myself, and I'm gonna stand my goddamn ground, and you can go out and you can fuck off. Then what?
Ooh.
Well, sir, I caution you that you are protecting yourself in moving our conversation. You're speaking and everyone else can hear you, and you never know who is listening.
I think we need to talk to her about Scientology.
Yellow-belly cowards.
Yes.
Well, you might think
Yes,
that,
if we
sir,
end up doing that,
but
she-
even the
she needs to
biggest
be the
coward can
I believe we need
person.
to do that next. That's the next thing we do.
take down an
What's it?
empire.
Bring up Scientology to her so she understands. She's got to be part of it.
Why don't you take me down?
She's too good.
Show me something.
You think she's ready?
Oh, I know
No,
she's
it
ready.
doesn't matter. We need her.
Yes.
I'll happily take you on.
Well, if we go forward with the idea, she will be essential. If we don't go forward with the idea, we need to have another idea that she's essential too, because she's very good.
Yeah, well, yes.
What's your name?
Absolutely. I'm speaking.
Vivian
I'm speaking very
Hawthorne.
quietly.
Very good, Vivian. I like how you
But
stand
yes,
your
no, I
ground.
agree.
Trying to hear them.
If anyone ever disrespect you, that's right. You put them on the floor where they goddamn belong. That's
The
very good.
confidence is really radiating off her. It's strong.
Oh, thank you. Well, it's something that I've worked on and that I'm happy to apply to such a good endeavor. I value my silent writing time.
Tell you what, let me give you a tip for just how well you did that. You showed me something real nice. You made me good. You made my day good.
Amazing.
Why don't I put some money in your pocket again? Come on.
Oh, well, yes, I'll put it towards the cause. How about that?
Very well.
And your name again, sir?
My name's Virgil Mossberg. There you go, Miss Vivian.
Oh, well, you must be some sort of businessman with some success.
Yeah, you could say that. I like it. I like the confidence you had there. But we should get on going. We got business to take care of. But I hope to see you again.
Thank you, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful
We managed
day.
to get most of the champagne.
The champagne and coffee, yes, I believe it should be mostly fine now.
Hawthorne, that was amazing.
Well done,
It was
miss.
so very, very good.
Oh,
Well
it wasn't
done.
anything.
Fantastic work.
It
Oh,
really
don't-
wasn't.
No, it was.
It was very, very good. Listen, I don't speak for everyone here, but I don't think I could have done that. And neither could Blanchflower.
I probably could have, but I mean, it was great. It was really, 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 really good.
Oh, I thought you said you didn't speak for anyone, though you're not wrong.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Would you like a drink, ma'am?
Well,
It's the Honeypot.
Yes, welcome to the
the
Honeypot.
drink-
Would you
the
like a
drink
drink?
is the honeypot.
Oh no, this is where you're standing. Is a honeypot.
But
Oh,
just
I'm
get the-
sorry.
just-
I thought I was here looking at a tall drink of water.
Oh, I see. Well done, ma'am.
Oh, not you, sir.
Oh.
The one in the vest.
Oh, there you go.
Oh. Thank you.
Well,
Did
my
you
drink,
want
sir.
a tall drink of water?
Yes, a tall drink of water. Why are you just standing there?
I don't know. Do we have just water anywhere?
Right, if you're going
It's
to
weak
tall,
beer, sir.
if you're going
Weak-
tall, take a pint glass.
Well, that's
Fill
not
it with
that's
water.
not water.
Weak beer
Is
is.
it always this slow?
Yes.
Yes, it
Blanchflower,
is.
you're ruining it. Get this woman a drink.
Hold on. I think
I'm sorry. Has everyone just completely stopped?
What's going
Yes,
on?
yes, one does.
here.
I'm just here for the ride, really.
It got so awkward.
No,
That glassware is
Oh, is there
insufficient,
there's
sir.
nothing. No. Oh, is it? It's
It is.
fresh. It's okay.
Here, why
have-
don't you
okay.
take your here, sir? Take your canteen. Just pour the water in there, and then I'll drink from it.
From the canteen.
Buckinsley.
Yes, sir.
The gentleman who pulled me out back, he
Well,
said
but-
his name was
okay.
Henry Top Hat, and he's starting at
There you go, ma'am.
Van Horn. He wants to make connections with us if we are opening this bar.
Don't drink it all in one place.
So maybe we should write that down. And just
Oh, you're suggesting I take
you don't- okay.
my business to another establishment, sir?
No, just don't drink it all in one place because it's a lot of weak beer.
we should. It's okay.
You think I can't handle myself?
Well, it is weak beer. I'm sure you'll be just fine. It's a turn of phrase more than anything.
Yes, I mean, Yes, just so they
What,
understand
handle yourself or wake
the
beer?
organization, the T.W.A.T.S. needs to make an appearance, I believe.
Both.
Yes, so. Noted, sir.
I think maybe we'll do that next week.
So, what fun is there to do around town?
Well, some people have busied themselves putting up notes, finding dates for their son.
Oh, interesting.
Yes,
Flower.
let's not mention that.
No,
Very nice lady.
Oh,
Perhaps
sorry,
you would
I was
like a
just making
flyer.
conversation.
don't bring it
Oh,
up.
yes, please, give me a flyer.
Trying not to bring attention to it, for crying out loud.
Okay, there might be a
Here you go, miss.
religion.
Thank you very
no,
much.
not that.
No.
Well, the town
Books.
is filled with all sorts of things to look and do and see. There's a lot of red sand out there, which is really nice. It gets all over you. There's a tailor who's currently not in, so there's that. What else?
Flower.
Well, you know,
Why
sort of
don't,
the.
why don't you compliment the customer?
Oh, yes. Your glasses are very clean.
Well, yes, it's a point of pride.
I guess that works. Is that good?
Well, you know, this sort of. Oh, good lord.
What do you...
Oh,
Titsworth.
I'm starting my dance.
Your dance. Oh.
Oh my god.
Now picture this, but picture it with skin-tight, sheer jeans.
No, thank you.
Now, you're going to have to decide whether or not you're going to commit to this.
Yes. Yep. Yeah.
What a
spinning,
Oh, wow,
spinning, spinning,
Controlled spin.
spinning,
Getting so dizzy.
and out, and then over here. Look at this. Bing bong, bingity bong. Boom, bomb, bingity bomb.
Oh my god.
Here we go. We're twisting now, babies. Here we go. Look at me.
Titsworth, I need you to
Dear
stop getting
God,
close
how
to
do
me.
you
Oh,
how do you
feels
do
good.
that? Your spine is like
Yes,
moist liquid.
it is. Yes.
We've been... It's supping.
And scene. Oh,
Yeah, sorry, I don't know that many songs, and I don't know that would have really fit the dance. So my apologies.
no, it's okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
I was just trying to provide an answer.
Impressive, just from a purely physiological standpoint.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, I didn't know you could move like that.
Yes,
it
many,
was disturbing.
many years of running in and out of alleyways.
Running in and out of alleyways in like a choreographed routine or something, because that was
Very limber.
That's right.
Well, the dancing was very impressive, but I have to admit I'm more into, well, things like striped vests, little yellow bow ties, perhaps some, I don't know, a well-waxed mustache.
Or barely existent mustache, maybe.
Well, it's not all wax. There's actual mustache there. Do you like reading books?
Maybe we should leave, boys.
What are you talking about?
yes, sir.
Yes, the two of you continue.
Yes, you guys have a beautiful conversation. I'm going to take this
No,
outside.
wait, it was part of the, no, that was the exercise.
I'm going out the back door.
It was all. It was a ruse.
I used to I worked at a bar for some time. I did a very reasonable job at it, but anyway.
Wait. Maybe we should...
Sounds like she's getting heated with him.
Wait.
Hello, miss.
Where did Plateflower go?
Did you kill him?
No, he's out back slurping some stew.
Oh.
What? Why is he slurping so...
He...
Oh,
good
he
Lord.
gave me his bread. He doesn't have his bread.
Oh, I see.
So, how did it go? How was he as a bartender?
Oh, well, no, he entirely crumbled.
Oh, I thought that you were maybe flirting with him. I wasn't sure. I now realize that it was a ruse.
Well, not a ruse. It was just a test.
Oh, it was a test.
We were
Well,
testing just in the same way that we were going to test you to see how you deal with ruffians. I was going to have we were testing him to see how he deals with just people.
I see. Yes, well, I wasn't aware of that. I didn't know that we were continuing because we actually had real customers.
Well,
Well,
yes,
right.
it's supposed to be realistic.
Right, exactly.
You did a good job.
Bedflower.
Sir, you didn't hear anything from outside, did you?
No.
Yes, hello, it's me, Calvin. I was
Okay.
out front not hearing anything. I'm now here for the first time.
Is why I don't understand how you have such a difficult time eating stew. But anyways,
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
a self-assessment. How do you think you did with Agent Hawthorne here during your test?
When she was pretending to be the customer?
Just now. Yes, while
Just
we
now?
were
When we all
outside.
left. Yeah.
Yes, how would you rate yourself? On a 1 to 10 scale. 1
would say
being
about-
absolutely terrible, a worm could have done better, or 10, you were the best bartender in existence.
A Greek
I would
Adonis.
say probably 2.5, so it was pretty dismal.
Better
Oh.
than a worm. Yes.
I would say, would you say that's about
That's
accurate?
ape. That's ape level.
Yes, it is around an ape.
We're all performing ape level. Right?
Yes, pretty much.
I would say that's not inaccurate.
All right.
I did do better than a worm.
I
should have put a worm on the... I have one in my pocket. That would have been a real surprise.
No. Wait, why? When? No.
When the woman asked for a surprise, I surprised her with crackers, but a worm would have been even much more surprising.
Is that what we're going to... Is the... Do we need to incorporate worms into the honeypot? Is it now the worm pot?
Well, you can actually there are worms in tequila.
You know, there is I've heard of some people that will eat fried worms.
Sorry,
I'd
there's
rather
the
eat them.
clientele that
Come
we
again?
want.
Yes, I don't know if that's... Yes, I believe
Well,
if
I was
I
told
think
that
we-
it's a delicacy in some places.
Yes, probably not here. And I would stick with just, if we're going to do worms, we just stick with the tequila that comes with a worm.
I bet they're not bad, though.
I wouldn't know.
Once you fry something, it almost doesn't matter what it started as.
What would you be perhaps frying the worm with?
Probably butter.
I mean, yes, but you're adding garlic, any flavoring to the worm?
I mean, don't you fry things with oil?
Some paprika, maybe?
You can
Well,
use
butter
You
is a
can
type
use-
of oil.
You can use oil.
Saturated or unsaturated fats both work for frying, sir.
Oh, all right. Well, I don't cook, so I wouldn't know. But also, we're talking about frying a worm for food. As much as I don't know about cooking, I don't have any idea how you would go about that.
How would we incorporate honey with the worm, given the name of
Well,
the
and
establishment?
also-
Like a
right.
honey-covered worm?
The
Is it
honey
a-
worm?
I feel it's an odd question to ask when we have two bakers who seem interested in providing here, where
Yes,
they might
worm-free
incorporate
baking.
honey.
Yes.
Yes. While you are working behind this counter, Blanchflower, you are not to serve anyone worms. Well, you may be interested.
Even if they ask for a surprise, sir.
Even if they ask for a surprise.
I think crack is a good go-to for
So
surprises.
what if someone requested worms?
If someone requests worms, by all means, go ahead and try to serve them worms.
I heard some issues with the butcher in town.
Oh,
Tapeworms being sold.
What?
Tapeworms?
Aaron Rhodes, yes, sir.
What's a tapeworm?
It's a big worm. Looks like tape.
It's a parasite.
I don't know what
sir.
that is, but that's what it looks like.
Gets in your intestines and eats much of your food.
Yes, it basically eats for you.
Disgusting. And they were selling those? Why would... Ew.
Just what I had,
Well,
sir.
if you're prone to overindulgence, then the tapeworm can take a bit off the excess, if you know what I'm talking about.
Ah, interesting.
Although the process of removing them is not the most pleasing thought.
I would just say perhaps we don't have the word worm used in an establishment where we sell food and drinks. if possible.
Non-worm related products.
Except tequila.
Yes. I
Yes.
mean, yes, you can serve tequila with the worm, and it's perfectly fine. And if someone asks to eat the worm in the tequila, then, I mean, by all means. All of these things are bar-related. You see what I'm saying? Now, a worm from the ground, an earthworm from the ground outside is not bar-related. Do you understand?
Unless it's in tequila.
Right.
It's
that
bar-
specific kind
yes.
of worm.
It's bar adjacent at best.
Is it? I
So
thought it was
are
just
we-
a normal earthworm.
Yeah, don't we have to add the worm? We have to
what
go
is
dig
it?
up worms, yes?
No, it comes in it. It comes in it.
No, Titsworth, what kind of worm is it? Is it an earthworm?
Oh, no. It's like a little inchworm.
An inchworm? How do you even know what's in there?
I
more
have
caterpillar?
Like a caterpillar
45
type of
worms.
yes.
If anybody
That's
needs
disgusting.
worms.
You have 45 worms?
45 worms.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
believe
sir.
I believe he's a
From
fisherman.
digging in my fishing kit.
Well, if that's the case, then we should fry them up and then maybe have them be a special of some sort.
Yes, hard pass for me. Thank you.
Well, no one asked you to eat them. I'm just
Try
saying.
and dig
I
up
might
potatoes,
try
you find a lot of worms.
I believe peanuts might be the way to go. I'm just saying it's a bar. Yes, right. You know.
So is there a worm burrowing through
In
the
that little
peanuts and
thing
they
there.
get surprised if they find the worm? Is there a
Oh,
prize if they find the worm in the peanuts?
That's atrocious.
That's brilliant.
That could be very fun.
So I'm not entertaining this discussion any further.
You feel something moving when you. I mean, it would be pretty easy to find a worm unless it was
enjoy
dead.
your worm talk.
Oh, all right. Well.
I do take one issue. I Buckinsley, if you mentioned, was it you that said for surprises use crackers?
No.
No, it was me. I said,
Well,
yes.
I have to object, Titsworth. It's not a surprise if it's the same thing all the time.
Well, that's true. That's true. But I mean, that would be a memory thing. But I'm looking through the stock here, and there's really just crackers and surprise-wise, crackers, maybe a cigar. That's kind of a surprise.
It's not really edible. But...
All right, here's my on a surprise front. What if we created a table and we had maybe 2 or 3 dice, and then you would roll those dice and you would figure out what the total was, and that would lead to something on the table, and then that would be the drink or food or worm that they would get.
Excellent. We could put up a whole chart that shows what each total.
And we would know that. I mean, if it was 2 dice, 2 or 12 would be harder to get, and then so we have the cheap stuff in the middle, and then the expensive stuff on either end. So people are like, oh, well.
Well, write down when you.
We could put the more expensive stuff. We could put the more expensive stuff higher than 2 dice could provide, and they have to pay per die rolled.
This could be good. Write this down, Buckinsley. Write it down.
Or you could just use peanuts.
Did you say just use penis?
Peanuts.
I said peanuts. Sir.
Yes, I have
He
peanuts.
put his nuts on people, sir.
No. I have peanuts in my mouth. Not penis.
What?
It's all right.
Peanuts. Peanuts. Peanuts.
Yes, we heard you, penis.
Oh my.
All right, excuse me. I need to go urinate.
All right, I'm now just all about this like dice thing, and also I might also be mostly into, are we perhaps, how committed are we to telegram offices versus just running a restaurant with a book balcony? And I could do the balcony bit, and maybe also the dice bit.
I mean, I would also. I guess I could serve from the dice bit. Who would be rolling the dice?
I would.
Oh, hello, it's the Honeypot.
You've got this, Blanchflower.
What did you say?
Hello? It's the Honeypot.
Yes, this is
Did
the
you want
location.
something?
Oh, right, the honeypot. Oh, yeah. Let me get something to eat.
All right. Would you like it to be predictable or a surprise?
Whatever. What's your favorite?
You mean between predictable and surprise?
No, your favorite thing to eat on the menu.
Oh well, it's not on the menu, but bread. I love
What,
bread.
you just eat bread?
I mostly
Yes, he's
just
a
eat bread.
basically a bread fanatic.
It's just plain.
Yep.
But it's artisanal bread, sir.
It's nice and quiet.
Artisanal.
Doesn't make
Artisanal
any
bread,
noise
yes.
as you chew it or slurp it or any of that sort of thing, because you don't have to slurp it.
See, he doesn't like sounds.
But
So
we
bread-
have other things.
I will have bread.
There you go.
I'll have the artisanal.
All right.
I'll have the artisanal bread.
Just a slice or a whole loaf?
Whole loaf.
Yep. It's got a bunch of herbs in it.
Give me a second. My pockets can get a little bit sticky. There we go. Whoa.
There you are.
Yeah, that looks delicious.
Oh, thank you, sir.
I believe it was
It's,
baked.
not
Baked.
particularly filling, but you know,
I better rub
quantity
it on myself first
will.
before I eat it.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yes, I make sure to do that.
You always got to
Just for
rub it on
good
your-
luck.
Just a little rub in the nipple before you chuck it down. There you go.
Yeah.
Get excited and then eat that bread.
Yeah. Oh well, yeah. Lovely bread. Lovely bread.
Good. So you having a good day, or what are you up to today?
Yeah, I mean, all right. What happened to the cat ladies?
It's a good question. I'm told they vacated.
Yes, we don't know details, but since they weren't here, we thought we would help.
Fair enough.
Yes, I believe they've moved on, and I don't know where
If you
to.
do enjoy sensual dances, though, the man to my right is quite flexible.
Yes.
I like the French one.
Well, I don't know who you're talking about, but I'm sure, is it a lady or?
The lady.
I'm sure she was delightful. Maybe one day
Can
I'll get to
anyone
meet
here do a French accent?
them. I'd rather
No.
not, sir.
Never mind.
Well, no, you gentlemen are doing a wonderful job of bringing some life back into this place. So I'm glad to see it. The honeypot, you said.
Yes.
Is there a particular why the honeypot?
Bit of a long story, but Blanchflower, you want to tell?
Someone who was in here earlier, a patron, suggested it, and head agent Grundlemeyer thought it sounded good and then started saying it, and so that's what we're calling it now.
Sorry, agent what?
We're part of a group.
Head agent Grundlemeyer.
Yes, we're part of a group called the Telegram Writers Association for Tranquil Sending. We get people to keep it down in the Telegram office. It's pretty basic stuff.
When we did.
We
You're an
used to,
agent?
yes. Yes, well, yes.
Well, of the T.W.A.T.S.
Yes, we are
but,
agents of that particular T.W.A.T.S.
But we wear yellow for that, and because we were
And
wearing
black.
yellow, someone said, yeah, and also black. Someone said we should call ourselves this the Honeypot, and we were going to call it the Speakeasy, and we had a couple of other ideas, but now we're kind of locked in.
So you make people keep their voices down in the Telegram office.
I mean, we request it,
Yes, we suggest it. We're heroes, really.
Why?
so people can
Because they
focus on what they write.
disturb the others who are trying to write and are dealing with the distraction of voices yammering in their ear.
Yeah, but don't you think that we should learn how to center ourselves and ignore the exterior stimuli using our own will? I think
Is that
that's-
possible?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what
know if that's
do.
possible.
God,
That's why I make
how-
these potions.
Right.
That sort of thing, exactly.
That works?
what?
Well, I mean, you're obviously a bird of a different color, really.
Well, you make potions. you're saying.
What did you just fucking call me?
A bird of a different color.
What color bird am I then?
He's
Like
not a
red
bird.
or...
A red, yeah. I'm a little red bird.
And these potions, you say they help you shut out the exterior
Well,
world.
they can do all kinds of stuff. I can elevate one's consciousness. I can make you a potion, right? You drink it.
No.
What?
No. Just the shutting out part. That's what I'm interested in.
Yeah, I can
Same,
make you. I
yes.
can make you a shutting out potion.
Perhaps we could use this for silentology.
Silentology.
Nothing.
That's
It's
yes.
yeah, in the works.
I've got potions, right? If you make someone drink it, they're gone. They're just
Really?
knocked out.
You just well, wait. I don't want to be unconscious. I
Goodness,
just
come
want to
on in.
be
Well, if I
unaware.
was sleeping, that could be actually very nice.
Yeah, make them sleep. You know, sleepy time.
What can I get for you?
Well, I have no trouble sleeping.
Well, not for you, but for people making noise.
Oh, right. Can these be administered via injection?
I got the driest throat you can imagine.
You could use a syringe or like a little
Excellent.
spray thing, like for perfume.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Do you
These
mind
are
if we
great
potentially
ideas.
get your contact information to inquire more about this?
Yes, please
potions.
take this man's.
Yes, this
contact
could be
information,
something.
Vacancy.
This could be something.
Nasty Rabbit 599.
All rabbits are nasty.
Nasty Rabbit 599.
Yeah.
Do you mind if I get your name, sir? Or whatever you prefer us to call you.
Augustus.
Okay, because otherwise it was
Oh,
probably going to
excellent
be,
name.
what was it, Redbird, or what did you say?
Oh yeah, I like Redbird. Yeah.
Yeah.
Little
Done.
red
Yeah,
bird.
the red
little
bird. Yep.
Tweet.
Yeah, it wasn't an insult. It was just observation.
like
No,
birds.
it's fine. It's fine.
Well, the quiet birds.
Bird of a different color. I'm gonna say that to people now.
Right?
I'm
Isn't
gonna
it
say
nice?
if
It's
someone
nice.
says anything, I'm just gonna be like, well, you just must be a bird of a different color.
That's right. Yes. I like that.
All right, if I'm writing this down for the log, is it color with a U or color without a U?
It's with a U, so.
All right, got it.
Although that is less efficient.
You guys are really interesting.
Oh, thank you. Well, you
I
look
would say
pretty damn
likewise.
interesting too, yes.
It seems like you guys have a very distinct purpose, a very
Well, we did, and now we're kind of maybe pivoting
It's
Yes.
a bit
this
of a
whole
pivot.
telegram thing to just this.
Now we're
because
running
this
a
is
bar,
actually
so
very exciting.
Was the telegram thing
And
was
a
it
little
getting
bit more
bit,
profitable.
I can imagine a lot of
It
people
was-
just be like, "Hey, partner, I'm not gonna keep my voice there."
well, you know, we do have law.
We would
Was
get law
law was on
involved,
our
yes.
side, you know. for the
Who
most
you
part.
telling to be quiet, partner? I'll shoot you now.
That sounds like the mayor. That sounds like it reminded me of the
It
mayor.
actually does
If you
sound
had
a
it in
lot like Mayor
trumpet, that would
Cabbage.
literally describe our Valentine experience.
Yes, Mayor Cabbage was
I
a
would
pain
s-
in the ass.
I would say that our primary trouble with the telegram stations is that it has all been an unpaid volunteer situation, and well, that is proving some sustainability challenges for the organization.
I can imagine. I
Yes.
can imagine. In this machine of a society.
Yes, this economy is killing us.
That's why I rely on the potions, the fortune readings, and the performing donkey.
The performing donkey, sir?
Performing donkey, you say?
Oh, yeah. Performing donkey.
Oh, that's yours back there, is it?
How's he doing out there? Is he alright?
Oh yes, he's whooping it up. He's making all the noise. Yes, he's
Oh, very good.
Well, you can't tell him to be quiet, unfortunately.
No, I wouldn't expect it. He's just an animal.
Excuse me?
He's just a wonderful animal, sir.
Yeah, no. I didn't mean that in a.
They're not apes, though. Just
He's an intelligent.
monkeys.
He's an intelligent.
Oh yes.
Well, all mammals possess a certain sort of baseline intelligence, but come on,
what's
he's
his
just
name?
he's not exactly.
Yes.
What
His
do
name-
you call him?
He dances.
Oh, he
can
dances.
count.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's. I mean, the same could be said of Titsworth.
Yes.
Right, but
Does the donkey have genes?
donkey genes?
Are there donkey genes?
It might be hard.
I've
There's
been
little-
experimenting with the donkey potion to help me better communicate with him.
Really?
Yeah,
How's that going?
pretty good. I feel like we got a real connection.
Oh, good. Hello, miss.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
Question here for anybody. Is anybody here a good fighter that is willing to fight somebody for $20?
Buckingsley?
Not me.
How would you just? How lenient can you be on good?
no,
Because I
no,
am
thank
willing to
you.
fight. I'm just maybe not
You are?
great. Yes, absolutely. Why not?
All right.
Wow.
I can pay you $20 right now.
Done. All right.
Nice.
Can I give somebody spelling salts in advance for me?
Oh God.
Well, hopefully this will help us pay rent.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what was the donkey's name, sir?
Augustus.
Hello, Augustus. Oh, look at you. Oh, so cheeky. Look at him.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's beautiful. Beautiful.
he's a good lad.
Well,
He's a bit ornery today.
yes, well, as donkeys will be.
He don't like the rain.
Don't blame him.
Does anybody have a bag? I mean, I guess I can do it.
I do. I have one.
Oh, thank you.
You're going to want to do this in the name of silence, okay?
Let me know
Or
when
silence.
everybody's
The
ready.
silence. If you need any support, just look over to me.
I'm ready.
No silence.
You've got this. You've got this, sir.
All right.
You've got this.
Ready.
All right, on go. 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh my goodness.
Come on.
Come on, Buckley.
You got a block, sir.
Buckley. What are you doing? Hit him.
There he is.
There you are.
Get him, sir.
Oh, I'm seeing something.
Yes, that's
Oh,
right.
fuck.
That's right.
Oh my god. Okay, never mind. We're good.
Kill him.
No.
No, don't kill him. Don't kill him. Just injure him slightly.
Friendly fight.
Ooh.
Very good. Yes, there we are.
Oh, patience, honey. You gotta be patient.
Oh no.
Well, that wasn't good.
Buckley, no.
Oh.
Come on. No.
Oh.
Well, good try.
Right, though. He's got good movement, though. I like that. He learns how
He
to
was-
move.
He was
He
dancing
moves
like a
very well.
bee.
I like that. You kind of move really good.
Do you have any special things for the menu?
Not yet. We're working on that. We only just opened today, but we're trying to make some connections to get
And
more to serve. So
Are you
we'll have
having some
something
trouble
soon. Please
speaking?
just come back and we should have something.
Oh, I just thought you were
Well,
working
it's
your
the first
job.
fucking
Maybe.
thing you say to me.
Well, it looked like you were working your job, but
And,
I
what do
suppose
you
you
have
might
to
just be
offer?
high on cocaine or amphetamines
what'd you
and
come
not
this way?
actually trying to speak.
What are you trying to say?
Sorry, sir. It's his first day. His first day. Can we help you? Welcome to the Honeypot. Can we help you?
Well, this guy's trying to insult me.
No, like I said, it's his first day. It's not.
He said I was high.
Again.
Well, no, I just thought maybe you were
Well,
having
I
trouble
promise
speaking.
you would know if I was high.
Oh, okay. How would I
Fair
tell
enough.
this for future reference?
You'd probably be held hostage, to be honest with you.
Oh.
All right, that seems pretty unambiguous.
Yes.
I'm just saying. I mean, usually I get crazy. I do stupid shit.
Oh, fair enough. Well, don't we all, really? At the end of the day.
Yep. I need a stew.
A stew, you say?
Yes.
Yeah.
Perhaps you should give him 2 stews.
That seems prudent.
Yeah. Who's prudent?
Here you go. It means a good idea. Would you like any bread to go with that stew?
I do suggest the bread, sir. It's quite good.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, I guess I'll take something I didn't want.
Well, you can save it for later, when you're out on the road somewhere.
Try dipping the bread in the stew and getting it a bit moist.
Oh, what kind of stew is this?
It's probably French.
It's assorted meats and veg.
Oh, I usually like horse stew.
Yeah, there might be some horse in there.
It might be. Yes, I'm not sure.
Still, it's amazing.
Oh, very good.
I'm looking for some relatives of mine.
Oh, yes?
Have you seen any,
Are they high?
Blanchflower, please.
Oh, I just thought, yes.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna have to teach him a lesson about interrupting people.
Well, like I said, it's his first day. He'll get the hang of it, I believe.
Oh, it's his first day, like living? Like being alive?
Kind of, but no, it's his first day here.
Oh, shit. Well, I
No,
don't
sir,
know what
I've
the
been alive
excuse
for quite a
is.
while.
Anyway, yes,
I'm
you're
rather nervous in a service role, to be honest, sir. It's been the most stressful and awful, sort of hellish day of my life.
he's been kind of thrown into it, really, and it's not really his thing. So he has some learning to do.
Remind me to never rob you. You probably wouldn't shut up, would you?
Actually, I'm quite a fan of shutting up and
Polar,
being quiet.
polar opposite, yeah.
Hey. That's weird.
This is the most he's ever spoken.
Oh.
It's the nerves.
No, I'm looking for my relatives. It's the Muds.
The Muds, sir?
Yeah, Ricky, Riley's.
All right, what if do you want me to take your telegram, and if I see him, I can...
Oh, no. I
Okay.
know he's usually right.
Hello, sir. It's the Honeypot. Do you want something?
Very good.
Yeah, this guy's not real good at his job.
It's his first day. Hello, sir. Can I help you? Welcome to the
I didn't
Honeypot.
mean it in a rude way.
It's okay. Yeah. You got beer? You got beer there?
Yeah, I believe we've got beers. Let me look. Yes, we've got beers.
Yeah. We got a couple of beers, all right?
All right.
2 beers.
How's your day been so far, sirs?
Why? So she speaks to them, but she can't say hi to me.
Oh, my apologies. I'd be equally curious to hear about your search for your relatives.
Oh, this place, you guys are fucking rude, every one of you.
There you are, sir. Thank you very much.
Well, have a beautiful day, sir.
Appreciate
Have
it.
a great day, sir.
Jesus, what's the whole getup? Is there an occasion here?
Well,
Yellow, huh?
this is
I
the
guess
new...
it's our opening day.
Yeah, new opening day of the Honeypot. Welcome.
Opening day of the Honeypot. I heard this place was going to be a German pub. Is
Well-
that the vision here, or
Appreciate it.
am I mistaken?
You're not sure.
I
Definitely.
don't know. Rumors fly, but no,
I
as
don't
of right
think any
now,
of us are German.
no.
I'm definitely not German, sir.
I mean, I might have a little Grundelmeyer.
Really?
Yes, I don't know.
That's too
A
bad.
little Grundelmeyer.
No. My name is Grundelmeyer, which sounds a little. I don't know.
I thought you were referring to. Never mind.
No. Anyhow, no, we just opened today, and we plan to be here probably every Tuesday or something along those lines.
Every Tuesday, you say, huh?
Yes, indeed.
Interesting. It's good. It's good. It's good to see this place lively, I've seen this place, switch a lot of hands over the years,
Yes.
And, I wish somebody would just stick with it. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. Yeah, well, we're hoping that Titsworth hears manly wiles dancing and shaking his whatever. Will maybe attract customers and have this place be something that the crossing is proud of.
Yes.
I'd like to hear.
Also booze.
That's good.
Lots of
Well,
booze.
yes, of course. Everywhere has booze. Not everywhere has a Titsworth.
Hello, sir. Welcome to the
And
Honeypot.
the genes.
Yes.
The eventual genes.
Yes. There are no other.
Well, I was just hoping I might be able to get myself a little whiskey, please.
Of course, sir.
Yes, sir.
Coming right
Thank
up.
you very much.
I dare say it's going to be kind of tough trying to outgrow the business that was here once. I would say a couple of weeks ago.
The cat house.
It was the the cat house, yeah.
Yes.
The 9 kittens or something.
What I owe you?
Here you are, sir. Well, we haven't established a price structure, so
Will you
I
stop telling
suppose
people that?
It's pay what you can, sir.
Yeah, just say
it's pay what you can. Yes.
Well, sure, I don't have a lot of money on account. I'm brand new here, but I'll give you what I
Oh,
can.
well, then you probably shouldn't give.
welcome,
Oh, okay. Thank you.
welcome
That's
down.
very
All
generous.
right. Thanks so much.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah, I hope you don't mind if I crack it open right here.
Of course
I
not.
believe that's the idea.
No, it's a saloon, sir. Go for it.
I didn't want to be uncouth or nothing like that.
No, that's pretty much what you're supposed to do here.
Yes.
Just
Fair
don't
enough,
get,
I ain't
just don't
been
get
to-
sloppy.
I haven't been in bars too much.
Well,
I see.
yeah, just do what you're doing. You're doing all right. So,
Well, to be honest, neither have I.
Okay.
yes, this is not only his first day, but one of his first days in a bar. So, a Blanchflower next to me, I mean.
All right, here goes nothing.
Enjoy. Hello,
There
sir.
you go, sir.
Welcome to the Honeypot. How may I help you?
Make sure to pace yourself.
Mind if I get a couple of stews, please?
Of course.
Not
Couple
at
of,
all.
Couple of stews.
Why would we mind?
No, we don't mind. Who cares? We're good.
Pacing, but enjoy it.
Right.
Honestly, it's a strange question to ask.
Let
Not
it
really.
go,
No,
Blanchflower.
not really.
Sure.
Perfectly normal question.
If you don't mind me asking, what's the catch?
Here
Like,
you
what?
are, sir.
You
Oh,
like
thank
a
you very
festive
much.
thing, or is it
Well,
just a saloon?
I'll let Blanchflower, I'll let Grundlemeyer over here answer that for you.
Well, it's sort of an involved idea, but the general idea is that there's a lot of ne'er-do-wells, not ne'er-do-wells necessarily, but a lot of let's see.
A people, I believe, is the word you're looking for.
Sure. Yes, there are a lot of people at the. Good God, why can't I talk?
Don't know.
Telegram station, at the telegram station, that are loud and disruptive, and people are in there trying to write telegrams. So we figure if we have this bar here, anyone who's too loud or whatever, we could get them corralled over this way. When meanwhile, people at the telegram station can write their telegrams in peace. We are the Telegram Writing Association for Tranquil Sending.
Yes, the T.W.A.T.S. We're basically heroes.
Yes.
We've been called that on numerous occasions.
It's a T.W.A.T.S, sir.
Yes,
I should say, was that an acronym? Because it sounds
Yes.
like twats.
No, it's an acronym. So.
It is an acronym, but you're just saying nonsense.
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense.
It's
That's not
at
even
best, it's an initialism.
I see.
It's
I
really
see. Okay,
just.
well, I apologize.
I mean, that's like saying glops. Not really a word, you know.
Well, I mean, you could glop something. Like, if you put too much jelly on something, you kind of glop it
I
on.
believe that's a glob.
Yes.
I think the man's right. I think that's a glob.
Yeah.
Oh, all
A
right. Well, I guess I got that wrong.
Yes, glop is not a word.
All right, well.
I like to play with globs.
Regardless, it's T.W.A.T.S. It's not actually a word. It's just letters to represent.
It's an
the larger
acronym.
words.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Well, sure.
Actually, I believe that's incorrect. If you call it an acronym, people are going to try to pronounce it. That's why you should say it's an initialism.
Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Yes, yes.
I've never heard that. Okay, and then it's an
Yes.
it's an initialism.
slow down.
Yes.
So that is
No, take it slow. Take it slow.
Initialism. Initialism.
And I don't know what the hell my problem is.
And an enemy.
And then an enemy.
It seems we have a few new potential customers here.
Oh, yes.
Hello, sirs. Welcome to the Honeypot. How may I help you?
Just browsing right now.
Oh, fair enough. Yes. Enjoy.
Perfectly fine.
Browsing.
Feel free.
Does the T.W.A.T.S. operate out of Rhodes? You said, and you live here in Rhodes.
All over the crossing, sir. All over the
Yes.
crossing.
But
Oh.
all over the crossing, but we've just settled on this place. It just was available, and so we decided we would just try to run something. Something
Also,
out here.
given the previous clientele and my associate to my left, Mr. Titsworth's capabilities when it comes to sensual dance, we thought this might be an appropriate place for our venture.
Mr. Titsworth.
Yes.
Worth.
Titsworth.
Titsworth. Titsworth.
Titsworth.
Worth.
It's not an O, it's a U, so it's worth.
No, it's actually an O, but like you pronounce
It's
it with a
actually
U.
Hard, kind of just
The soft O.
It's worth all of those letters in there.
Worth. Yeah, yes, exactly. You got it. Yes, yes.
Titsworth.
Titsworth.
Got it.
Titsworth.
A little bit more like worth, but yes.
You guys lost. You guys lost. I think you ventured a little too far away from Valentine, gentlemen.
No,
think,
Valentine.
Don't really understand what you're talking about, really. But
Valentine was a hellscape.
hated that place.
The-
Terrible
the
place.
mayor-
If I
the
never
mayor
see
was
Mayor
a
Cabbage
nuisance.
again, I'll be a happy man.
Yes, he was a horrible, horrible man.
Trumpet
I have
playing
heard from a
nuisance.
number of people that Rhodes is the new Valentine.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Well,
I don't know,
all
it's
roads
just a phrase I
lead to
heard.
Valentine, but
All Valentinians end up
Well,
in
if
Rhodes? I'm not
Valentine-
really sure.
If Rhodes is a new Valentine, y'all are certainly helping along that point. No doubt, no doubt.
Then thank you.
Alright. I guess we can take
Yes.
that
Very
as a
well.
compliment.
Yes, I
Yes.
think it's
Very
good.
well.
That sounds good.
why not? Who cares?
I
Whatever
could
it is
foresee
that-
us needing some measure of protection if this place becomes popular and there are, rowdy sorts in here. You seem like a tough bunch.
Protection, yes. I mean, I know we have Titsworth to do some defending, but eventually it's going to go beyond him. So
Yes, I'm more of a dancer, really.
Protection is not something I would be offering at this time, but who knows in the future,
All right.
Yes.
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes, just zip your lips. Everything's fine.
Blightflower, let us talk, please.
Fair enough.
Some other folks talking.
But anyways, thank you very much for your offer, and we will absolutely keep you in mind.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah. All right.
There was
I'll take care. All right.
You all have a lovely day.
5 or 6 on the road on horses.
Hey, you too. Yeah. Nice joint.
Thank you.
Take care.
Honeypot, huh?
Yes,
Honeypot.
indeed.
Folks,
Yes.
Seymour is great.
Farewell.
Thank you.
Oh, would you like to come up to the bar? I'm sorry we were crowded earlier.
Oh, no, you're okay. We're just checking to make sure everything's all right.
Oh yes, everything's just fine.
Perfect. Thank you guys so much.
Yes, we may need the lawn here from time to time. We're going to be running this place for a little bit, so.
Wait,
No worries. It's busy. It's
And
really
they
busy tonight.
refused our request to receive protection from them, so we are as yet unprotected.
Yes, zip your lip a little there with that. Thank you.
Blightflower, I'm going to need you to just stop talking in general, just for a while.
Oh, okay.
Rather generous. Thank you.
Sorry, sir.
All I'm saying is that if you see a bunch of people here and maybe do what you just did, we really appreciate that.
Yep.
Yes.
We try. Sorry. We.
No,
it's-
I appreciate
It's been really busy tonight, so.
Of course.
I'm sorry, was there some sort of problem that I was unaware of? They seemed rather friendly.
You guys
No.
stay safe, and if you need anything.
Yes, you too. If we do see anything concerning, we will certainly make sure we send a tip in
All right, perfect. Thank you
with
guys
as much
so
detail as possible.
Yes.
We appreciate it. Y'all stay safe, please.
Thank
Yes,
you.
You have a lovely
Thanks
night.
for the stew.
Of course. Blightflower, you may speak again.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, there was no problem. It's just that the law officer was in here, so it's just to make sure there was nothing going on. So I was just saying it might be good for you to do that from time to time because we're probably going to be here a little more. That's all.
No, understood. It just seemed like you. All right, never mind.
They said they had gotten a report of people in masks in here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Masks? I didn't
Did anyone see anyone
I told
with
them it was
masks?
fine, but I did mention that Mr. DiCenzo was here to see if they had any reaction, but they didn't, so...
Excuse me just a moment. Blackfire, could you give me some stews?
Yes, so would you like them, just no surprises?
Absolutely no surprises whatsoever. Just stew in mason jars.
Well, so in mason jars?
3 of them, please.
We don't have any mason jars, sir.
And make them warm.
I got mason jars from the store. We have actual mason jars.
Oh.
Yes, he just purchased some more, I guess.
And
So,
I will preface whatever you're about to say, Buckingsley, with the fact that I've made $150 in tips today.
Yes, that.
Good lord.
Well,
this is the best thing we've ever done.
Jesus. Yes. Okay. One, you need to be here every time we try to do this. But also,
how many was it? 3 stews, sir?
3 stews in mason jars, warmed up.
Warmed up. Oh, okay.
Yes, there's
all right, I'll figure it out.
There's a candle back there, sir.
What if the Honeypot is not an exclusive location? What if it happens to travel the crossing? Now, we tend to be active generally Tuesday evenings, correct?
It's an event.
It's an event.
It's an event.
It's an event that can occur in different places. We've obtained contact information for so many people tonight, some of which make drinks, some of which make food, some of which may do other things, some of which didn't specify at all what they do. But we could reach out to them, and they'd always have a week's notice, because we could say, hello, the Honeypot will be occurring in Blackwater next week. And then we just set up. We have drinks. We have anything else they need. We lure people away from a loud telegram office. And we could just pivot. We go to a different location. And the Honeypot is the people. It's the experience. It's the uniforms. It's the genes.
Then we indoctrinate them into Scientology.
We get some people that, with people, if we end up with followers, if we end up people that, they're cool, they're into it, they'd like to know where we are, maybe we make a pitch.
Yes.
Maybe not. We don't know.
Interesting.
But that would let us still also make our way to different places, make sure that we could, perhaps, if some people want to patrol a telegram station, they could do that. Mostly thinking Flower. All of the while, all of us really just play a part. Well, Vivian makes a shit ton of tips.
Language,
and
but yes.
Also, maybe Suze makes a lot of tips, just being friendly.
I'm sure she would.
I think tips is the way to. We need to lean into tips instead of doing.
To be honest with you,
try to get tips.
between Blancheflower and myself, we've maybe made $60 between the two of us. So the fact that she's got a clean $150. Yes.
Yes, it's clearly we know what people's minds are. This is good. We're going to have to work off of this.
But we go classy. We go the yellow uniform, and it's loud. It gets people interested. It gets them in. They're asking questions. Only one person was angry at us tonight. Well, maybe 2, maybe 3, but not many. The guy who stormed out, and then the Genzo man. But even him, he gave us his telegram. And
Yeah, he was fine. The other guy, the Australian guy, I believe he was just a pissed off guy in general. So
yeah, and maybe a golden knife finds its way in his neck. Maybe. He never comes back. We don't know.
Well, I mean...
Well, no, wait a
we
second.
don't know.
No, okay, Buckinsley. This is where I am not sure about you.
Oh.
Because we had... Wait a minute.
Your stew's so warm.
Could please stir it?
What?
Maybe about 2 minutes of stirring.
Yes, please.
You use one of the long spoons, sir.
I'll be candid, sir.
Which are the I only see
won't
short
get into
ones.
details because
I believe I saw some right here.
Still concerned. I just get really into pitches. So sometimes there's just a pitch, and I'm just kind of like, all right.
The cherry spoons.
But I will have morals and think about it later.
Right. Okay. Because it seemed as there have been times in the past where you have seemed okay with that sort of thing.
100%. So I'm not. I'm very much not. But if I'm in the middle of a pitch, I don't think about those details at that time.
Yes, I believe he just gets excited, sir.
All right. Very good. Anyhow.
Hello, miss. Welcome to the Honeypot. How may I... Oh, it's you.
Oh, well,
Oh,
don't
well,
be like
then
that.
I
That's rude.
bid you a good night, sir.
No,
Good night.
Don't you dare.
How can we help you? What would you like?
Agent Hawthorne. Agent Hawthorne.
I was kidding. It was a joke. I was playing.
Oh, it's
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Welcome back.
They're stirred now, sir.
How can we help you in a
did you
non-condescending
salt them?
matter?
I really
aren't they
want to play
salted
some
already?
blackjack, but I don't got no money.
The stew is never salted.
Oh,
How
that's
much
too
is-
bad.
Just
How much is
saltage them and then stir them again.
Like $50.
Where?
Oh,
Jesus.
my.
Well,
Okay,
I wish
let
I
me
had
find
that
some
bunch.
salt.
I would help
Thank
you,
you.
but I don't have that kind of money.
What?
Did you say $50, sir?
Yeah.
To what? I'm sorry. What's going on?
For
He wants to
what
play blackjack
service?
and he needs $50, and I don't have $50.
Oh no. Yes. None of us have very much money, so I apologize.
Kind of where...
This isn't unfortunately a successful business. However,
Oh,
maybe we
is
could
it-
Do you
pool
have any
money
salt,
to give him
sir?
$50, and you could sing our praises.
Maybe.
But I don't have. I could contribute maybe $10.
He's got a real good singing voice too.
Ooh,
I do.
could I give you $10 with that? That's all I have, but I could give you that.
Oh.
It's not. Well, I mean, if you ain't got no money, so don't worry
It's
about
$10.
it. Don't worry about it.
It's $10 towards blackjack, sir.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
In the
It's
name of the gods.
1/5 of the way there.
Amazing.
Salt.
Oh,
salt.
by the way, this is my family.
Oh, hello, everyone.
Oh, yes,
Hello.
Oh, you found
Pleasure
them.
to meet you all.
family.
Yeah, I found them. That was in the mud.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Greetings.
Well, welcome to the Honeypot, everyone.
This one right here, he's really good at playing pianos.
Oh.
Oh, very good.
That's very good. Very fantastic.
You guys don't mind if I stab your table, do you? Sure you don't.
Yeah, we just got here.
I'd prefer if you didn't, but
What's that?
I mean, at this point, it's fine.
It's already
probably.
stabbed, so you might as well go the whole 9
I gave
yards.
you permission. Stab the shit out of it, Petey.
We're gonna be
Maybe
changing.
tables.
We're gonna be changing all this stuff anyway. I think.
Yes. Well, that's why I had the idea of the mobile setup where we go different places.
Yes.
well, I don't know.
Just to pitch.
I was already sold on your idea.
What's your
It was-
route? Where are you guys gonna go next?
No idea.
Maybe we'll come see you.
I mean, I went to Coulter
Presumably
and I thought it was
Valentine.
pretty great because it was really quiet and it was there was snow and it was
Oh,
dark
really?
and it was nice. I pitched Coulter. I liked it a lot.
Where'd
I
she
love
go?
that.
Don't know. Probably take a pee.
She's upstairs.
Oh, she's right there.
She belonged to you guys.
Yes, she's part of the gang.
Well,
Gang, y'all.
belong is
You're
not a
like
word
the
I'd
gang?
use, but
No,
I mean,
no,
it's
no.
it's
Gang, I
A
love
friendly
it.
gang. It's a friendly gang of friendly
We,
people.
The front
It's an
door's
some of
organization.
us some of us are
association.
some of us are into that and some of us are not.
We're an association.
really?
Are you the infamous banana gang?
Some
We're
of
the
you are
Telegram
into
writing-
We have been known as the Banana
Association.
Gang, yes.
or the mustard men, yes.
Also the Mustard Men.
Wait, some of you are into what?
What? Yeah. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
No,
Titsworth?
no one runs to rob a bag. Never mind. It's fine.
Huh?
I have no idea where this conversation's going.
And why did he?
Very
That's
no
not
one, no one
Titsworth.
living in the T.W.A.T.S. would ever suggest that might be the more efficient way of making money. No, I would never say that.
I mean, I would.
Well, that's
Oh,
a
I
very
do.
interesting proposition. Maybe you should pitch it to our boss.
Who's your boss?
Boss.
Hello, I am
Head Agent
Head
Grundlemeyer.
Agent Grundlemeyer.
Right
It's
over
a
there.
pleasure to meet you.
It's the one with the hat.
Yes.
Me right here.
Yes.
He's right here, right next to me.
Hello, how are you?
What
Yeah,
gives you the
dude.
qualifications to be a boss?
I created this organization.
Just because you create something, does it? I mean, you can.
Yes.
I created it and therefore appointed myself as the leader.
Yes. In this case,
I
he's
mean,
the
that's
leader of the
kinda-
group.
he's kinda how it works.
Oh, I mean, what if I joins it and appoints myself the leaders?
I mean, I think there's a
Well,
vote, though,
You have
so...
to. You hear there's a process of joining. You can't just establish yourself.
What? Well, it's a process.
Mostly getting the uniform.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
not
just
wearing that.
you would also have to go through a trial period of seeing if you are T.W.A.T.S. Material.
So what if I just go around saying
There's
that
a
I'm
little bit of leeway with the
TWTS?
uniform.
Well, what's to stop me from doing that?
Nothing. You could
Well,
go ahead and do
we
that.
could.
There's no
we could take
repercussions of
notes.
me doing that?
No.
We would probably take notes that people were impersonating our agents.
That might require notes.
But the TWTS is not us.
Ooh, notes.
Look, I'm more interested in this bank robbing you talking about.
Ricky.
And who's talking about that?
Who's talking about bank robbing?
I mean, this guy next to me seems to not.
No one would ever
maybe wanna
discuss
rob a
that.
bank.
That's not something anyone here would want to do.
Sounds like someone does.
It does sound like somebody's quite interested in it.
I'm dressed in yellow, though. Look
Hello,
in
Vivian.
yellow.
Hello. How was it on upstairs?
Buckensley, what are you doing?
I'm just was gonna write something, but I could not do that. That's fine.
Oh, okay. I'm just
writing?
sorry. I don't know.
What you writing?
What's writing?
I was
What you
just.
writing?
I have some ideas for a novel, and
What you
I was
writing?
just trying to get some
A
ideas.
novel?
He's literally a writer.
So that's what I do. I try to write novels. I haven't necessarily gotten one done yet. I come up with just ideas, and then I come up with other ideas. So then I
Yeah,
kind of.
what was the idea you just come up with?
So the
then?
idea was really, I think, interesting. So it's people who think that there's this group, and they find out about it, but they're looking to score big. So they have this motivation. Maybe they have. I'm still working on some of the details, but maybe there's an individual who they have to pay for surgery for a family member, and they need to get a lot of money fast. And they find out about this group that has this very identifiable uniform. So they end up robbing a bank, and it's quite scandalous. It's very interesting. There's a lot of intrigue, but they dress like this other group, and then there's
your idea.
it's just
I'll
really
take your
it's
idea,
really neat,
baby.
and I think it's really cool, and I think that you could do a lot with it, and I think it could be a really interesting like thriller type of novel maybe. So just general ideas.
Wait, is that about me?
Would you want it to be about you?
Well, I mean, I'm just concerned because you said you found out a family member is injured. Are you implicating that you're going to hurt one of us?
I mean, never. I would never want to hurt somebody. I just went to.
You
to
didn't
help
think you didn't think I'd pick up on that, did you?
No, I didn't at all. Do you have a family member who's ill? Is there somebody that needs help?
You didn't think I'd catch on to that.
I didn't catch on to that. I was just pitching ideas to have
Listen.
motivation for care.
I'm going to be a sheriff one day.
Oh.
My God, this is actually. Can I write this down?
I mean, if you want. It's, number one,
He's
Mud.
a sheriff one day.
Yeah.
My God, this is so good.
Deputy Mud. Interesting.
Initially, Deputy Mud, but he was going to be
Sheriff Mud.
And Zoe
Initially,
Wynn
it would be
Zoe
Cadet
Wynn
Mud.
is in love with me.
Maybe we don't use the name of somebody I've heard the name of. So maybe Zoe
Grit.
Solstice, Zoe Cold.
How about Poey Winters?
Got it. Done.
Snowy Winters.
Oh, is that the love interest?
Snowy Winters.
Snowy.
Snowy Winters.
Snowy's good, yeah.
Ladies.
There you go.
So you guys opening up shop here, huh?
I don't know.
That's
maybe
right.
It's the
It's
woman
first
that you
day.
went and told.
So maybe a couple of pointers for you guys.
Sure.
Gonna be running an establishment like this.
No.
Maybe not be so rude to your customers that are giving you money, and you might get better tips.
But who was rude? What happened?
Yes, was I rude to you, miss?
You were not rude to me.
You was
However,
rude
I
to
hear
me
you
when
were
I come
rude
in.
to a family member. of mine.
I believe I.
Think he ain't got money?
They call me a drug
Can I
addict.
say he's poor?
Oh, I certainly did not do that, sir.
Oh, no, he was just moving his jaw, and so I thought he was either. Well,
Yeah, he
perhaps.
was- Sometimes people move their jaw when they talk,
Well, he wasn't speaking, though.
Okay, so again, you may want to be a little nicer to people that come in here. I mean, we do frequent roads quite a bit. A lot of us actually live here, so a good thing to do is to, number one, be nice to your customers when they come through the door and don't insinuate things. about them.
Miss, I can promise you
want any
that
trouble.
I can promise you, Miss, that we've been trying to train him on how to speak to people, and he's not been taking to it all that well.
But there might be progress.
This is
so working
all
on it.
new for him. Believe me,
There
this,
needs to be progress because if
Oh,
not,
yes,
then
there will be.
we can help out with that.
No,
And I can tell you, Rhodes, Parlor House here, has had a long history of violence. Lots of problems come through this place. Y'all kind of picked the worst possible saloon, quite frankly.
Do you hear that,
And we
Plant
can
Flower?
be your friends.
news to me.
I had.
So
Yeah,
you guys can choose which one it is.
Which one of you people give
I mean, we're
baths?
friendly folks. We're friendly enough.
That sounds like it's probably Titsworth's department.
Yes, I've never given anyone a bath in my life, as a matter of fact. But we're working on it. We're working on it.
Okay. All right.
For the
So,
record, I would choose friends.
I
Alright,
agree.
that's
Yes,
what I thought.
I would also personally like that.
Good choice.
Good choice, gentlemen.
Yes,
Good
regardless
choice.
of our intentions, I'm sorry it came off poorly. Can I give you some drinks for the road?
Well, the problem I had with you is when I come in, you didn't even say a word to me. You just stood over there. But when the Italian fancy dress man come in, you walk right up to him. So, how are you doing today? Am I not high class enough for you? Is that it?
No, sir. I thought you carried on conversation swimmingly, but there was a silence there with the Italians when Blanchard was getting the stew, so I thought I'd fill it.
Yes,
It was the Italians' lack, not your deficit.
definitely was not a slight towards you. And as a matter of fact, I tried to apologize on Blanchard's behalf because he was quite rude to you. But it's new. This is all new to him. He doesn't interact with people.
Intentional rudeness.
Yes.
I was just trying to make conversation.
Yeah,
I was instructed to talk and make conversation while behind the bar.
I understand. I understand. Just as people that walks the walk that we live, that we do, we
Right.
handle disrespect differently.
Oh, and what is that walk, sir?
Excuse me.
People who walk the walk that you walk. I thought.
It's a metaphor.
What might that be?
I wouldn't.
know a lot
yes.
of things, so
I
it'd be
mean,
helpful for
I can
us to
show
know.
you if you want to know.
I don't know that I would.
Yeah, I don't know if he
Um,
does
well,
want to
I'm-
know.
He probably
I'm
doesn't want to know.
Curious. But if I don't want to know, I suppose I don't. I was just wondering what your line of work was.
Just think deeply about it and move on.
Exactly. I'm sure you can come to a conclusion on your own. You seem like a smart man.
Ish.
Just
I mean,
think
maybe
of your
not if you're
scariest
being rude to
thoughts.
customers, but you know.
Social skills are
They involve trumpet players.
yes, social skills are not Blanchflower's go-to. So it's a new thing for him. He's trying. He's trying.
All right.
I hope y'all
try
teach
hard.
him
Perhaps
accordingly.
busboy would be a better position for him.
Yes,
You know what?
possibly.
Yeah, maybe not behind the counter, helping people that come into your establishment.
I knew this was a terrible idea.
Well, you did okay. You did okay, but they do have a point.
All right. I am bored now, so I'm leaving.
Yes.
I agree.
Well, it was a pleasure to meet
Would you
everyone.
like a surprise?
We don't have the dice yet.
See you later.
Surprise.
No, but I've got the. Okay.
Y'all have a good day. And remember, if you
come
want to
on,
be our
You
friends,
too, friends.
I'll take a
Yep.
stew for the road.
There you go.
Okay. Blanchflower?
Yes.
Would you like it lukewarm or heated, sir?
God damn it, you're making this weird now.
What? How's it weird? I need food.
No, it's not weird. It's fine. Everything's fine.
They offers.
Jesus.
Would you like
Okay.
it salted or stirred?
If it's heated, it will take a
No,
few
just
moments.
give it. Just give it to me. Give me the fucking stew. Come on. Okay, thank you.
Enjoy.
Let's go.
So what I was trying to get out is that any money that we made just now, we need to get to a bank immediately and put
I
it
already
away.
did, sir.
I was hoping that's where you went. Thank goodness.
Great. All right.
Everyone else, get to a bank now.
Sir,
I don't
May
have
I
enough to necessarily make it
give
worth
you
it.
one other. You ordered 3 stews earlier. I never found the salt, and all the heat from my horse has probably dissipated. But here they are.
My thought
What do you
process
for your
is,
horse?
what if we
Well, you
mobilize
asked
quickly
for me to heat them.
to not be here?
Yes.
Yes.
Your horse have to do
No.
heating it.
Okay, it doesn't
Well,
matter.
I didn't know where else
We
to
could heat.
do,
So there's a
I
stove in the office.
put them in
There's a
jars,
real
and then I
stove.
put the jars
This
in the office.
this is absolute
Kick me in the
chaos.
shoulder.
Everyone, stop talking. Thank you. Yes, Vivian, go ahead.
They think that I went to talk to law, even though I showed them I went to have a smoke and go to the bank. So
Right.
we should not be arguing here. We can
No.
argue back at the office.
Yes. Thank you.
Fair enough.
All right, that's cool.
There was no way I was walking around that bar. Well done today, though, Hawthorne. Very well done.
Thank you.
In general.
And
In general.
Yes, that's how I took it.
Well, I mean, there were multiple ways in which you did a good job, so yeah, all around.
How about you list them for me?
Well, there was the actual work at the bar where you were just really, really good with customers. And then I believe you actually tried to sort of bring the tone down slightly with the mud folks. Yeah, just in general.
Well, thank you. And
Yes.
thank you for quieting down the rest of the agents at the end there.
Yes, of course.
I'll admit I may have been wrong about you.
Oh. I didn't know you had...
Oh, I didn't. No, never mind.
Fair enough.
I will be joining you in just a moment, so I need to urinate, and I'll find a place outside to do so.
Oh, very
All
good.
right. Please don't wet yourself.
I believe that's the point of... Anyway.
You didn't see anyone following us on a ride here.
I did just hear a wagon drive by.
If you send an E, there can be wagons. But I didn't see anyone
What?
follow us here from roads.
No.
No, and I do believe a new rule might be that we don't tell people where we live.
Yes.
When that was brought up, I was like, well, why are we doing this? This is a terrible idea.
If we
Yes,
do...
you did not stop talking at any point and giving them information.
We all need to work on this quite a bit. Blanchflower was the worst of us all when it came to that, but Buckinsley, you were a very close second.
Blanchflower doesn't really know any better, you know.
What's that?
We were talking about
The way to
giving...
keep your mouth shut.
Yes, giving information to people like the Muds. We spoke a little too much, I believe. Oh my God, you're soaking wet, sir.
Yes, it started raining, but I really couldn't,
Right.
once you've got the flow going.
Yeah.
Yes, it's very convenient. You didn't wee on yourself, did you?
No, sir, I never do.
I see. All right. Because it'd be very, very convenient if... Oh, no, my entire body is soaking wet. I didn't pee myself. That would be terrible.
Well, that would border on fetish, really.
Fetish? What?
No,
What?
it's just an unfortunate coincidence. What? Yeah,
Very convenient, unfortunate.
enough.
Yes. You're sopping.
It's not the first time.
Anyhow, so I would say that today was pretty successful. And
Yeah.
I am very, very pleased with how this worked out at the parlor house. With the exception of a few ne'er-do-wells coming through and muscling about, I do think that it was very profitable.
My one takeaway is that there was one individual who literally was moving their jaw without any sound. I don't know that I agree with the words utilized, but I think it's very reasonable to make mention of this. And then a gang of them arrived and descended upon our town / parlor house / whatever. And that's why I personally think we should just be very mobile.
I don't mind the idea of having an event, and the Honeypot could be an event that we do once a month, maybe.
But never ever mention Saint Denis or locations in Saint Denis or location.
Yes, we will never tell anyone that we live in
Sir?
Saint Denis.
Do you hear that?
Oh.
What did Buckinsley just say?
Never mention locations in Saint Denis.
No. What
that we
specific
live.
location?
Did he say specific location?
I tried not to.
Oh, no, just now. What I'm saying is that don't tell people where we live.
Yes, that was a big deal. Because not that I don't believe that they're going to chase us here, but you never know. The next gang could. And I need to not use the word gang.
Yes, no banana gang. That
we are not a
unfortunately
gang.
said something. Yes, no, we're not. But we were called that once, and apparently that sets people off.
Yes, if anything, if we're going to acknowledge the fact that someone has called us the banana gang or whatever, we just call ourselves the bananas. Just something like that. Who cares?
The banana splits.
Mustards, bananas, whatever. Just do not say that we are a gang, because it seems to set them off.
I mean, technically we are a gang of people, but we're not a gang.
We're an association.
Yet.
But no. Never. We're not. I'm not going to be part of a gang.
Yes, of course.
I don't mind being
We
a
could
gang
come
of
up
people.
with our own collective noun. You know, like there's a murder. Of
The
crows
collective.
that could-
The collective.
Yes.
Oh, well, assuredly it's a whisper of agents. Surely.
A whisper.
whisper
Yes.
of agents.
Yes, that's pretty good. Yes, a whisper of agents.
Write that down,
She's good at. Yes, I am. She's good at everything.
Do it now. Read it fast.
I already wrote. It's written.
Before you forget.
It's Buckinsley,
It's
sir.
written, sir.
Did you get that?
Whisper
Did you write it?
agents is written in normal letters and then again in capital letters and then spaced out a bit so we have it 3 times.
Oh, perfect.
Well,
Yes, sir.
we are all in agreement that we should bring Agent Hawthorne into our idea.
Oh, right now?
Sorry?
I thought that's what we were coming back here to do.
I just wanted to not be there, sir.
I am not putting anything on or in a horse.
No, it's nothing to do with that.
No,
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Wait.
Yes.
Who suggested that to her?
That was Blanchflower. Is unrelated. It was the stew. It's got nothing to do with anything.
Did you put my stew in your horse's ass?
No.
I did not put it in my horse's ass, nor my horse's vagina, sir. I put it under her, I don't know, armpit, horse leg pit. It
Very
was the.
important
I was
question.
thinking on my
Forward
feet, so
or
I didn't
backward
know how
horse
to.
Armpit.
He was doing his best, sir.
Forward or backward or horse.
Can't believe I'm
armpit.
defending you, but you were doing your
Forward or
best.
back- front, like an armpit.
Front.
Are you writing this down?
I don't see the reason, but anyway, no. It's an idea that was blossoming last week. Sort of thought it might be interesting because of Father Ryland. He was giving away cigarettes and which had his telegram number on them, and I thought maybe we could do something similar and sort of turn this into a bit of a silent religion. Maybe get people in that
word we're
way.
looking for might be maybe adjacent to cult.
It's cult adjacent, but not quite.
Yes. Well, a cult is really just pejorative for a religion that's unpopular. So I would
Right.
prefer religion.
And just to be clear, this is a entirely fake thing.
Oh yes, it's all
simply-
bullshit.
It's simply something
Right,
that
like,
we're going
it's a
to
religion.
make up to get
Okay,
people to
it's
give us
alright.
money.
Apologies, putting my hands up.
Of course.
Go ahead.
Can you give me a one sentence of just summarizing where you're going, and then you can fill in all the details?
Titsworth, go ahead.
One sentence.
We're selling or just giving them out.
No.
Give us
No,
money
it
for
has-
absolution.
It has nothing to do with cigarettes.
Then why on earth did you start there?
Because that's where it came from.
That's where it came from. That was
It was
the
a
joke.
rather
He was simply
torturous
talking
journey.
about the beginnings of the conversation, which evolved into, hey, maybe we should come up with a cult.
Yeah, pretty simple. But basically, it's give us money, and you pay your dues by giving us cash. Give us $7, and you're clean for a week of being quiet.
But it just seems as though people give tithe to religions, and they will tend to throw money at religious folk pretty easily. So it seemed like a good idea if we could come up with our own religion that people believe in, and that they want to give us money in order for absolution or whatever it is that Blanchflower was just saying, that
Yes.
we could have a steady flow of income. Wouldn't have to do all that much for it.
Well,
And we were
I'd
gonna-
also just like to push forward. We came up with that idea before.
Yes, exactly.
She made a lot of money.
Right. So we were going to call it
and this might be
Scientology,
more
and then
efficient.
Hawthorne today, you just outdid everyone and killed with the money. So I believe the religion thing is probably slightly on the back burner at this point.
I mean, back burner, not off a burner.
No, I didn't say it's
Still
gone.
maybe
It's just
there.
it's
Yeah,
just
right, but
still
back
absolutely
burner.
an option.
The smaller rear back burner.
Yeah, yes, near the back with a small pot, maybe.
All right. Well, I'm not fully opposed to it. I've done similar operations where, you sort of build up your cult figure and get people sort of bought into the entire idea, and then
Of
you
course.
get the information you need, and then you're on your way.
You move on. Yes, exactly.
Right.
Yes.
But so, although with what happened today, I really would like to continue to pursue this. I think we've actually stumbled into something. The fact that we walked away with probably about $200, right?
Yes, about that, and our lives. So.
better than last week.
Yes,
Very
quite
much
a bit better than last week.
Last week we walked away with $75, and
The first group of gentlemen that came in, where they made me do the role playing again, a favorite activity I found now, they gave me $60.
Oh, very good.
Well,
okay, what if we just set up some kind of role-playing league where people pay to have you run or us run some kind of role-play scenario for them?
You do like improv classes.
Right, yeah, we run
no.
improv classes, but they pay for them, and
What's this?
But don't people hate improv? They think they're annoying.
well,
I don't know.
that's why we provide drinks, and there's a 5-drink minimum.
Interesting. It's a possibility.
It's a theatrical concept, Blanchflower. It's probably fairly new.
So
People,
you don't,
It's a lot like
people take suggestions and they make scenes out of basic suggestions, like horse. You're riding a horse, and you
Or what if I asked you to leave the telegram station, and then I said, no, I'm going to kill you if you tell me to do that?
yeah, well that would be a scene. That's a scene
I
right
would
there.
defend Blanchflower
It sounds like a
with my
ruse.
life. How dare you try to kill Blanchflower? Do you know what he's done for this organization? What he would give? And you would kill him?
They're doing improv.
Of course. It doesn't matter to me if he lives or dies. He simply offended me at
Wait,
this
what?
bar.
Well,
It's not real, sir. It's improvisation.
Oh, she's
deal
doing it
with
too.
this
Yes, they're both
via,
doing it, sir.
Look off.
Just watch and enjoy.
Oh my god, I can't beat that. Look at that face. It's just staring at me.
Yes, and I don't need binoculars to see how unattractive you are.
Oh my.
That is
Oh, good. Very well done.
biting.
Wow.
Yes, Blanchflower, have you never heard of vaudeville?
It was a great scene.
I've heard of vaudeville, I just didn't know.
It's a
that
similar
it involved
it's-
making things up. I thought it was, planned and
You think vaudeville is
scripted.
it's not. Yes.
So some of it is, but some of it is not.
No,
Are you
just off the
okay,
cuff.
sir?
You get inspiration.
I can't
Yes.
get up.
Oh no. Do you need a jaw hop?
No, I don't even know that would work.
Why?
Maybe.
What happened to you?
She insulted me so hard, sir.
What in the world?
I'm gonna take him over to the bed.
Oh, right. You have
Better. No?
That really hurt.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't trying to hurt you.
No. My parents slipped my strongest suit.
Oh my, I'm so sorry, sir. Oh, here, I'll take you back out.
It really hurt.
I won't do it again. Here, I'll put you down very gently this time.
You cannot argue with the results of what happened today.
I'm just going to put Buckingsley in the middle here so he can hear
Buckingsley.
everything. Yes, Buckingsley, yes.
So right where he was before you picked him up.
Well, yes, I didn't realize that he was, and now I can't put him down because I'm, yeah. So. Oh, here we go.
There's too many of us around. We don't want to. There you are.
There you go.
Could everyone stand around Buckinsley?
How's the floor feel, sir?
I'm used to sleeping on it in Valentine. It's fine. My feelings don't hurt.
We love you.
Okay.
We love you.
Well, yes, I'm very sorry for make-believe hurting your feelings, sir.
They really hurt my feelings.
If it makes you feel any better, she make-believe complimented me earlier. But it was...
Yes, it was actually I thought it was real. She's just a really good
I
actress.
think you've got the better end of the deal.
Well, I think I might have hit my head when I flopped to the floor, and now I can't get back up.
Well...
Would you like to
we
roll
may
to the
have
bed?
If it turns out that Mr. Buckinsley is paralyzed from the neck down for the rest of his life, we may have to alter our plans.
I had a good run.
Based on that knowledge.
Well, he is sort of, placed in somewhat of a messianic position. Perhaps we could just have people come in and circulate around.
He is, yes, he's the chosen one. Oh my God, you're right. This is it.
They have to pay to come in to look at me.
Yes. Quick, go get people. Can't be bothered. I'm just too tired.
Do any of you have a medical bag?
No, I can run to the office and get one.
I have one.
To the office? Oh. It's not helpful.
The medical office.
Oh, right. Yeah, why don't you do that? Just get him up so he can get into bed.
Yes, capital idea, sir. I'll be right back.
All right. Did I just... Okay.
Well, let me take a look here.
Excellent. What a way to end the day, really,
Yes. You struck him down. Don't worry. I won't bring you up to the law.
Yes, I believe that we should all... Well, I believe we need an alternate jaw hop. I believe that would be probably what get him out of this, to be honest, but...
Well, you know him best.
Some conditions
is that
are
what
better
will
off
revive him?
Yes, he has a thing. It's a thing. It's a weird sound thing. I don't know. Some sort of inner ear thing,
All right. Well,
he always ends up in the legs and...
Weird family condition.
Yes. Legs and arms akimbo, as it were.
well, yes. The bag also came with some spinning salts too. I don't have a jar hob handy. Do you keep one in case of emergency?
No, that's all Sue's, but I'm gonna go buy one just to have it, just in case.
Buckinsley, do you come from a long line of hillbillies or something?
I can't rule it out, sir.
You said it is just in the bloodline, so...
Yep.
It's surprising.
Some of us are a little fragile.
Fragile hillbillies. Interesting. Usually they're more sturdy. They're just a little more...
All right, all of you, back up or cover your faces.
I found that...
I'm in the corner.
Hillbillies tend to be little snowflakes when they're pushed.
It's interesting.
Oh, well done.
Those fumes are very strong.
Yep.
Yes, well, how are you feeling? Enough to...
I feel like I might need to hear a jar harp.
A jar harp?
Yes, he can't articulate properly.
Oh, I don't know the difference between the harps.
Yes, we don't have one. I mean, I don't want to... Can I go in your room and see if there's a jaw hop in there?
Yes, you can go into the girls' room.
Oh, he's back. Okay, good. First point of action, can you write this down, Buckingsley?
Yes, sir.
The first point of action, buy a jaw hop. I will buy a jaw hop next week. Thank you.
Yes, noted down.
And put a jar harp on the list. We ran out of jars.
Oh, a jar, just jars in general, yes.
Oh, well, he actually got me some jars. I've got 5 jars.
Oh, perfect. Well, then I'll settle.
Oh, good. Okay, to bed with all of you.
I'm gonna fall asleep for 5 years.
Yes, good night, and...
We need you, Buckinsley.
Sleep tight. Don't let the jaw hops bite.
That's all we've got. It's 5 years.
Yes, 5 years. Well, What a surprise.
Okay,
surprise.
Blanchflower,
Yes, sir.
please do me a favor.
Yes, sir.
Could you go ahead and have a seat on that box over there by the bookshelf?
Oh my.
Once you hear
Yes, sir.
once you hear the rest of us fall asleep, then you are welcome to fall asleep yourself.
Yes. That doesn't look very comfortable, sir.
Oh, you
Oh,
put
no.
him in the corner.
It's
No,
not.
you stay right there. That's perfect for you. It's what you
It's
deserve.
not, sir.
Vivian, doesn't matter. There's reasons. But he'll be fine. He'll be fine.
Yes. All right.
Just
all of
5
us-
minutes. 5 minutes and good to go.
Yep. And
I don't
yes,
understand why
no
this is
tent
being
pulling.
done to me.
I don't want to know. Good night.
It was last week you were viciously tent poling, sir. Almost right away. Like, I mean, it was, we hadn't even hit the bed yet, and you were already tent poling, and you also had your knife out, and you were fiddling with it while you were sleeping with the
What?
tent pole. I don't know, man. I'm afraid you're going to cut your dick off, and we don't want to be there for that.
Christ, I don't. All right, I'll have to put my knife somewhere. I didn't realize I was sleep knifing.
Yes, you were sleep knifing, and unfortunately, but yes, maybe put it under your pillow. You know,
that doesn't seem safe.
No, probably not. But under the mattress, maybe? I don't know. I'm sure you'll figure it out. You seem pretty good with it, but you didn't move it much. Anyway, you have a good night. Come on in a few minutes and
Okay.
sleep well. But, yes. Good night, sir.
Good night. Sleep well.
You too, sir.